You've done fucked up.
Kibs had a spaz moment.
I didn't spaz. I ascended to godhood. There's a difference. Floats away. He's like, damn. Wish I floated away.
That. Whatever makes you feel better.
I think Fuzzy's a little jealous, chat. She's like, yeah.
Am I?
Yes, just capture fucking Fallout, you piece of shit. There, now that I've cursed at my computer. There we go. Time to grab a drink. 1 second, chat. I like how quiet everyone is when they go to grab a drink. Just stop talking. Fucking silence.
You fucking ruined it. Are you happy?
Yeah, I did. Hold on to your butts. This is about to get very squeaky over here.
Hold on to your butts. Then everyone in the park dies because kids let out the velociraptors.
Not the ending they were hoping for, right, Hanse? Hanse like, no. 2 cans soda pop. It is not enough to quench my thirst. My thirst for justice.
New Vegas. It's a game I didn't mind playing, but story-wise, it just did not, like, do it for me the same way that Fallout 3 did.
Oh no, Chad, I transitioned the camera thingies.
I've heard generally good things about it.
When I waddled away, Chad, you're gonna have to look at my nipples now. Like, what?
It's closer to, like, the original Fallouts, but it's still, like... It's still Bethesda Fallout.
Yeah, because, well, one, it's not turn-based and doesn't have that turn-based skill.
Alright, chat. Let's get ready to rock and roll. The DLC in this game sucked, by and large. That's
what I heard.
People are like, Old World Blues is pretty good. And then some people are like, Old World Blues is overrated. I'm like, oh, damn.
DLC's bad? Who said that?
Is this gun... I'm pretty sure this gun is DLC.
Nope, service rifle. It's the base gun.
Service rifle.
NCR
Oh my
weapon.
God.
Oh, that's why.
Where am I?
I really didn't care for... It is, because they're not...
Yeah,
it is the base chassis. No, I thought this was post-war. Like that, I thought that was the, like, NCR's, like, reproduction.
Yep.
That wouldn't stock triggers me.
I got bills that jingle,
stock,
jingle,
not a trigger,
jingle,
Fuzzy.
jingle, jingle. Got
Don't be gun
fish
illiterate.
that are so very fat. Jingle, jingle. Oh, hey, look, a little outcropping here. Perhaps there's a peaceful farmer that I can just steal the corn.
I remember, like, I only really got Boone as a companion, and I really didn't care for getting any of the other companions. I'm aware of, like, some of them, but I just... I could not bring myself to
companions
get...
in this game. I mean, to be honest, like, I'll be brutally honest. Fallout 3 and New Vegas, I actually hate the companions. And 4, I didn't mind the synth one because he's like a detective, but even then, I was like...
He had the most character out of any of these sidekicks.
I think he's the only one I like.
I didn't really use him, but I that's more just because I didn't care to change companions.
Chad donated Munmuns. EO. Terry Butler donates $5 to say, wondering about the Bickering Bunch's thoughts on Redfall, and it kind of looks like it'll be horribly cringe to me. Basically Borderlands, but with vampires. Send me a DM. I'll take a look at it. I got spells that jingle, 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 and my fucking inventory's overfilled. I forgot we're basically full on stuff. Ammo.
If I remember right, when I was going
Take
through
that.
Fallout New Vegas, I went with Caesar's Legion for the most part,
What?
like right up till the end, and then I didn't go Mr. House. I went the
Yourself.
yes, because I wanted to get the Brotherhood
You
in
want
a
to destroy
faction.
them. Yeah, you want to.
The Brotherhood doesn't have an ending if I remember right in this game.
They don't have a dedicated one. It's rolled into your personal ending one. And even then, it's like a single line of dialogue.
It's like, the Brotherhood of Steel did lick his nuts a little. It's like, okay. Thanks, game, for telling
The
me.
majority of the endings end with the
Oh,
Brotherhood
shit.
of Steel getting destroyed.
Fuck!
They'll work with the NCR.
What the
they
fuck?
won't-
There's a horde of people following me!
Good. I hope they know.
Aim for the hack.
I'm
Kinda
gonna call
hard when
bull.
it's Bergen.
I'm gonna call bullshit right here. It says Viper Gunslinger.
Had enough.
They're carrying tire irons. You see, that one's a gunslinger.
Come on, fucking armored bitch.
Wait, is that Legion behind them? No, it's not Legion. Okay.
Oh shit, oh shit, ah! I died.
You could have potentially used VATS to get a lucky shot, but
Yeah, I try not to use bats because it feels like it's cheating.
it's literally
Okay,
a game mechanic.
so we went down here. We had a good time. We called chat smelly, and then we died. Bats is for pussies.
Commissar Czar, the issue is with the Brotherhood of Steel is that a lot of people, their first encounter with Fallout was 3. And so they had a really goody two-shoes version of the Brotherhood of Steel. There are a great many, not a great many, but there are a decent amount of chapters in the Brotherhood of Steel. Not all of them are benevolent.
They are tech bandits.
No, they're worse than tech bandits. Imagine Comstar, but they don't even pretend.
Yeah. Because
They will actively go out of their way to hunt down people that have advanced technology just because they have it, because they do not trust anyone else to have it.
Yep. And they're trying to seize all the pre-war tech to basically curate what technology will be available. They do help and stuff occasionally with certain areas, but not much.
But again, that's more of a chapter by chapter thing. As a overall faction, it's not really a thing that happens.
The only reason they help you in Fallout 2 is because they got wiped out by the Enclave.
The funny thing is, you can actually find some of the more hardline Brotherhood of Steel in 3, but you have to actually find them. But they are on the map.
Yeah, they're
They do-
exiles for some reason.
They're the exiles, and they're
They
like, falling
basically
apart.
they own the name Exiles, so they just call themselves that. The thing is, they're actually great because they sell you 5.56 ammo.
They should be more like stronger because they would be taking technology from other people.
Yum yum.
Oh no, because the issue is in that
Sodium.
area, the Goody Two Shoes Brotherhood, like they control the power armor.
Ah, it's again. It's happening again.
You're so popular, Kibs. They just want to see you.
Oh, he threw a fucking bomb at me, a little
Nice
asshole.
one.
Oh god, he's got a grenade launcher.
That's a strong weapon. You might want to loot that.
Assuming he lives.
Oof.
I'm gonna sneeze. You have any idea how bad it is to be VTuber model all the time, Chad? Fucking itchy face. Itchy
Oh, yeah,
face
they're called
24/7.
They're outcasts. That's what they're called. Yeah.
God damn it. Chat. All right, we'll try that again. This time, chat, pay attention. Like, okay. You learned your lesson, didn't you, chat? All right, chat. This time, things will go better than last time, I promise you.
Yes, Boak, Fallout 3's Brotherhood was a massive anomaly. But as I was saying, that was people's first introduction to the Brotherhood. Or a lot of people's first introduction.
Yes. They're super hippity. Right, there's those Caesar Legion blokes. We can use them as sponges. So we're gonna go in here quickly, Hanse.
Dang, there's no way, there's just you. Oh, are you taking their shit? Is that why they're attacking?
I think so. Oh, it spawned with less stuff this time.
No, it's random every time you load.
Why are you full on things?
Right
So
now
what are you
we're going
carrying?
to
I'm
go
assuming
run.
you're not doing the thing where ammo takes weight.
See, this is an obvious trap. Fine, I'll use VATS because this section's tough. And only because that person's wearing armor. Now they're not.
Though, technically they still are. It's just they no longer have a head.
Once more with fear.
Fuck!
You
Oh
see,
my
your
God.
issue is, I think you're focusing the wrong person with VATS.
Hey,
No, he got hit by a explosive, then he ran into fucking landmines nearby.
I just
Ran
bounced
into, I
from-
would argue, rolled into.
Roll, yeah.
All right, we have a little doctor's bag. We're gonna need to use that, even though we're probably
You
gonna
also
get more
wanna heal.
injuries.
Maybe eat some iguanas and stuff. Purified water.
We need help now.
Simply amazing.
Because they got the grenade launcher, I don't have a choice. That's not him.
That wasn't him.
That's them. Oh no.
You're lucky they don't have any armor.
I got meals that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
Grenade rifle.
You
Yep.
are now fat.
I've got.
That was one nice thing about this one. You could, if there was two things of the same type, you could just merge their condition.
Then it went jingle, jingle, jingle.
All right. Bottle caps, ammo, right away. Oh, that armor? I can use that. And combine it with mine.
James the Lamenter says he likes the NCR service rifle. The NCR not so much, because
Oh, you
fuck
don't- you don't
California.
Your metal armor was just fucking destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Because explosive damage.
Yep.
There you are.
The NCR has some cool guns. Look, the problem with the Legion is that they're not a finished faction, actually speaking. There's not really much of a
The
reason to
AI is
actually-
derped out there, so lucky me. They're like, fucking Christ. On the bright side, this will be some metal armor to heal our stuff. Got a fucking metal spoon? Are you fucking serious with me?
And the doctor's back.
Your broken leg.
Alright, now we're gonna combine those armor pieces. No, game. I said armor pieces. No.
You are now protected.
We now have a decent amount of armor, chat. Yay! I'm so wriggling and writhing with excitement. Your health is low. Do you have any potions of food? Your health is low. Do you have any stim packs? Start injecting myself like, sorry, excitation.
I always ended up using Sunset Sarsaparilla as a healing item.
Speaking of, we might as well consume some of that shite.
Sassafras.
Squealy, you little
You
douche.
find that funny?
It's stupid. Now, if I remember right, this town has ghouls in it. It also has two church models for whatever reason.
It's very irradiated. Don't go in there
Yep.
unless you have something that can stop
We
it.
need the radiation suit. That's the one thing I remember. And I remember there
there is
being
a-
turrets.
There is a
Oh, there's
quest in
weapons
there.
fire.
Yeah, there's a people who are going in there to go get stuff.
Sounds like an NCR firefight even.
Might be NCR versus Legion. Yeah,
You did see NCR, or not Legion, but Legionnaires rolling up.
We're gonna intervene in this fight.
This is an NCR playthrough.
Well, I'm more loyal to the NCR than I am anything else. At least their order. Just you sick fuck. Fucking monster.
Caesar brings order. Even protects his roads.
He does.
You don't even have a hat anymore.
When we do the modded run, maybe there'll be a little Roman weeb. A ROBOSQEXUAL. Just like, hell yeah, brother. Plus, intervening here was actually, like, the fight was going in one direction. But I would want their service rifles. The one reason why I would love to kill the NCR is to get a hold of all their service rifles.
The Legion can count on that. Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
It's filled with radiation. Why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
Oh. That's what it sounds like to drink through a straw. It kind of helps with the VTuber avatar, but it's not the best solution. I need a longer straw. I need a long... One of those swirly ones that twists and turns. Just like, stop!
He says that until all of a sudden he realizes he has to suck that much more to get what he wants.
What happened? Are there any survivors?
None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. I can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it.
I don't have the heart to do it either,
Can you
Chet.
do me a favor?
What kind of favor?
I want you to put down the troopers that changed. Turned into ghouls.
Sure, I'll do it. Why do you want me to kill them?
Those boys aren't themselves anymore. They're in pain. And you don't let good men suffer like that. Those troopers deserve a clean death.
I had to think about it first.
Understandable. Let me know when you decided.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How did you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How did the Legion get into the camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Where should I go instead?
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it.
Why Novak?
Because it's a far safer place to be than here.
Goodbye, ma'am. Ma'am.
This place is a show.
I think you can find out how the Legion got in there if you go in there and do some investigation.
Some sneaking and squeaking. I was just gonna drink that vodka.
You are now addicted to alcohol. To vodka.
Gareth, no!
You have multiple cowboy repeaters. That's why you're heavy.
How do you lose addiction again? I forget.
You gotta take a fixer.
You gotta go to a doctor.
Yep.
Or a doctor.
Lads
But
life.
a fixer will get rid of the negative effect.
Jalapeno peppers. Yum, yum. at full health.
Rifford, you're thinking of the FEV virus. Ghouls are caused in Fallout by being exposed to high doses of radiation in a short span of time.
Yep, the FEV virus is something else. Ghouls aren't related to super mutants.
Hey.
Weren't they referring to this road, to take this road and head north? No.
It's not that,
That
road.
road
it's the road
leads
before.
right through there.
You don't want to go through searchlight unless you got some rad protection.
Yep, we need that rat outfit. Or power armor.
Radical. Well,
Are
you
the
can
rest
go
any
and have
good?
some rad X, but-
Fallout 3, if you liked Fallout 3, you'll like New Vegas. You should definitely pick it up on GOG, pretty cheap. Fallout 1 and 2 are pretty good. Fallout Tactics is a bit of a departure from the other games, but it's the 1 and 2's vein of a CRPG. You'll like that. And, yeah. Like, I've got an eye twitchy problem. I need to fix that. That's okay. The fix for that stuff is coming soon. Cost me an arm and a goddamn leg it did, chat, but it's on its way.
Low alcoholic Aerith.
Everything's just a little thirsty. Now she's drunk, chat. You wouldn't take advantage of a drunk cat girl, would you? Like, I don't know, Kib. I think chat would.
I think you walk faster if you holster your weapon. I don't remember. Yep.
You do.
Yep. Now we're moving slow because we're wearing power armor or metal armor. We're not very good at metal armor.
I don't think that affects you too much, really.
Really?
No, it does. It does actually.
Let's take
Lighter
off our
armor.
clothes and prove it.
Yeah, you're faster. So like lighter armor will make you. Will let
I
you
thought that
move
was
faster.
based on your absolute weight, not
See,
the
think about
armor.
it, chat. Aerith moves across the landscape naked. Now, there's a good reason for that, chat. Because she moves faster. She has the armor in her bag. Now, the other advantage is it gives her bonus to perception, barter, and negotiation skills. Yes, I've decided that I'm going to move across the landscape naked.
This is why I usually go with the right armor because it's both lighter and it has more protection than the majority of armors in the game.
And yes, Aerith is now naked, chat. We are a naked cat girl in the wasteland. Oh boy.
Did you get the heavy
Oh no. Oh no.
The ghoul troopers are a wee bit tanky.
Very dinky.
Okay, just because I'm naked. Well, I'll finish this myself.
I thought you were gonna insinuate something about that. Also, your legs are now broken.
I hate how slow that is. You dropped your armor? Fuck. Thank you for telling me that.
Didn't you pick it up?
I thought I did. Oh, I did,
did.
yeah. Move a lot slower with it on. Kibs thoughts all the DLC gear? Yes, I did. The DLC gear is just, it ruins the experience of the game for me personally. Like, no game should just start you with a ton of items like that. Because in the base game, Fallout New Vegas starts you with nothing. But like a couple items and you do the quest and you get the gear and you slowly work your way up. I am very much in agreement with Robin that anything that, like DLC that gives you starting game gear is cringe. And that is why that DLC shit is garbage. Because you shouldn't give the player free items and weapons and stuff, because what that does is it just undermines the core experience. It makes it less fun, in my opinion.
Remember, it gives you a broken arm.
Yep. Aiming is a lot harder, but Novak ain't that far away. Yeah, I can see it off in the distance. We just need to get to Novak. I'm sure there's a dock in the area, maybe. We can heal up. I keep the canteen, though. Got bells that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
And the canteen only has effect in survival mode.
What? Oh, no!
There goes the other arm. And you're dead.
Well, fuck. We died. And you know
Aerith
what?
became a chew toy.
It's not my fault. She got gecked, and once Aerith got gecked, she didn't come back. Because, you know, she was dead. Because, you know, she was... Chad's like, that's true, she was actually just a corpse. She wasn't
Got
wiggling
turned
no
into
more.
a midnight snack.
Yep. She's got... You know, nothing anymore, because she did. But... That sense is kill. Novak is close, but it's also not as close as we wish it was, chat. We'll take
It's
this
so
lower
close.
road.
Some of the starting gear makes sense, like, oh, it's the Doc's old gear, but a lot makes no sense.
Yep.
You start with like a grenade launcher, a stronger 10mm pistol. You have multiple sets of armor,
Oh my god.
throwing
yeah.
spears, a machete.
The machete, I could believe.
You
The
start with way
spears,
too much
eh.
gear, yeah.
If you got like a choice of of who you were before you were shot, that'd be a lot better.
Well,
But
but the entire point is you're a nobody.
yeah,
Yep. And I actually kind of prefer starting with like less gear because that way you actually feel like you get improvements. One thing I hated about Fallout 4 and I'll never get over is the fact that it gives you like very powerful items very early. Like it gives you power armor right away, and I hate that.
it does
Oh,
give you shitty power
there's
armor,
there's
though.
there's more than I hate about the power armor. It's the fact that, oh, the fusion cells only last like 15 minutes. Fuck off with that.
Yeah, that's dumb. And they shouldn't give it to you right away either.
I wouldn't have a problem if they gave it to you right away, but it should be
No, I do.
broken. No, as in it's broken and you have to like repair it, and then when you repair it, that's when you can use it.
I still don't like that. I want to be able to like discover it and find it.
Like your work, like
You
at the
do
very
find
beginning,
shit.
you get-
No, with what they were trying to do in the game, that I understood for some things. There should have been a way to guarantee if we get the best like armor set in the game, like
Like
via a quest line if you know what you're doing.
The problem is that they retconned how power armor works and what power armor exists.
Yep.
Because you get T45 at the very beginning of the game. T45 is some of the best armor you can ever get in the older games.
But it's
And-
iconic, which is why they did it.
Yeah, and then the Brotherhood are wearing T60, which doesn't exist. It never existed before Fallout 4.
Like,
But it does now, because fuck you.
And in the T51, yeah, T51, it was supposed to be the peak of power armor, with XO2 being not XO2, but XO1 being the stuff the Enclave invented during the collapse.
yep, experimental. Yep, the problem is power armor bloat. Like, it's become a problem. Bethesda has made it into, and the MMO doesn't help. Like, rigged power armor, scavenged power armor makes sense, but the fact that, you know, they just sort of give it to you, it's just, I can't get over that.
Like if it was like and Raiders made fucking Raiders made power armor. What the fuck?
I could see
I want a
Raider
bunch of-
modified power armor.
No, it's not modified. It's literally fucking scrap trash they glued to an exosuit.
Yeah, that's like modified.
The reason they did that is to have different enemy variety. The issue is power armor is supposed to be extremely rare. And the technology to actually make power armor is not something people can do anymore.
Boone's gonna carry your ass to this game.
His sniper is a wee bit good, shall we say.
He carries a hunting rifle as a base weapon.
Yeah. Which is really good.
Who the fuck is throwing stuff? Okay. The Boom Boom guy
couldn't-
has to be... Nice game.
It bugged. I
Why
hate
couldn't
when
it
that
be-
happens.
Why couldn't the Brotherhood of Steel make their own power armor?
Okay, you have to. Oh, God, it's being janky as fuck.
You like that?
No, oh, stop.
You like that? No, stop.
So in regards to your comment about the Brotherhood being able to make it, the thing is, power armor is ridiculously complicated, and the materials to actually make and maintain it are scarce.
Like the Brotherhood shouldn't even have had a blimp to begin with. It doesn't make any sense that they would even make Liberty Prime, even though he's pretty cool.
I give Liberty Prime a pass because he's Liberty Prime.
Yeah.
And the thing here, unironically about Liberty Prime, they didn't make him; they were repairing what was there. Like Liberty Prime was at that fort.
Mm-hmm. Liberty Prime was one of the best things about Fallout 3.
And steel isn't scarce. It's not just steel.
We'll have to come back
retard. There's a
Kibs,
lot
will
of
you be
fucking
going
shit.
to the Deathclaw Island for the Enclave power armor and dash? Is Bob boring? I didn't even know there was in this game. You just fucking spoiled.
I like how Draconis is like, you only need steel to make power armor.
No, I'll go back for the. I'm gonna go back here, but I need to offload all this bullshit we've collected.
I don't think there is an island with fucking power armor.
This armor makes me move so incredibly slow.
There, did you pick up the reinforced armor, leather armor in the casino back in
No.
what's the town called again?
You're suffering from vodka withdrawal.
How long does that persist?
Until you have more vodka or get it fixed.
From what I remember,
That's dumb.
from what I remember, like withdrawal isn't that bad in the game.
Also, there's a called doctor in town here.
As well as Boone. Oh, hey, it's
God.
this guy.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Go. Oh!
I'll let that slip.
I
You done
fucking
fucked up.
rolly wheel. That didn't happen. Fortunately, because the game doesn't register that. The trader.
Lady right there.
Hey there.
No.
Need anything?
Yeah,
It's
she's
a gen-
not- she's not-
th-
she's
This
not
is a
hungry.
generic trader.
Yeah, I'm
that just
trying to sell
wanders
stuff.
around.
I'm saying no when Kibs is literally doing what he's trying to do.
I'm saying no because I thought she was a doctor.
What? No, that's the generic trader that wanders around.
Yeah,
I decided we're gonna get rid of the powder charges.
they're kind of poopy.
Grenades in this game are kind of,
Dynamite's good though.
Sure, but that's about it.
Banana yaka fruit. A better drink. Ramen steak. Buffalo gourd seed. Caravan lunch. Coyote tobacco chew. Dog meat. Fixing things. Fresh pear. Future weapons egg. Gumdrops. Healing
I'm
powder.
gonna say, don't sell that. You can read that.
I know, iguana on a stick.
I don't know why you haven't read that yet.
Goodbye,
Jalapeno
little
pepper,
jalapenos. I've decided to get rid of you.
Little books.
Get rid of drugs.
Mentats, they're decent to keep around.
They are, but I'm doing a no drug run.
You fucking got addicted to alcohol. Don't give me that shit.
You know, misclicks happen.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Aerith says every single time she pops the top off.
Programmer's Digest, Psycho.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that's a programmer's socks for a second.
Aerith should wear programmer socks, chat.
I didn't know Aerith was trans.
You know, want to wear programmer socks? Okay, I'll let Artemis know.
Fuzzy, you okay?
Why are you selling your rat away?
I don't think Fuzzy understands anything. Fuzzy
Yes.
brain small.
You got vision batteries on.
Zebra.
That's what's slowing you down.
Vision batteries. Don't we need them for the robot?
Okay, have you been upgrading your repair skill?
Yeah. We're gonna.
So
We just need another thing.
All right.
Lottery ticket. We'll hold on that forever because it doesn't weigh anything. Nice.
Pack O cigarettes.
Pre-war money.
Ooh, expensive.
Can you keep that?
Always keep that Wonder Glue. No. Wonder Glue.
It's no longer.
Is this the one
a
where you
wonder.
could use like random stuff like that to make things, or is that for?
Or you can craft some things in this game, but not a whole lot.
I kind of didn't. Part of me didn't mind that system in 4, but a lot of it was just you looking for like dumb shit, and it's like, okay, let me just tag the thing that highlights stuff that has the thing I'm looking for.
It's very dumb because like I would go into like a Diamond City, right? And I would go to the fucking store to go buy clocks because they had gears in them.
Yeah, exactly, and it's like, this is dumb.
Mini nukes, nice.
You
It's a
know,
little odd that she has those, but yeah.
I'm gonna guess he sold them to her at some point.
Her no. I've never had mini nukes.
Oh, you can buy that gun. Sweet.
What gun?
That gun.
What are you talking about?
It's called that gun.
It's really fuck. Kibs didn't care. Kibs blocked me on Facebook and Twitter. It's like, yeah, Squealy, fuck
you
off.
followed me on Twitter for some reason.
Where's the person that's supposed to be here?
Nighttime,
I want you to
kids.
look at the time.
Aerith will wait patiently. I hate the character models. Every time I see her face, I want to kill myself.
I'm not gonna lie, you look like a 35-year-old woman in the
Yep,
game.
because the character models in this game suck ass.
You try to make like a young-looking person, it's like, you look 40.
like-
No, not 40. Like, you look like, at best, like 35.
That's why I was so happy that I got my fucking helmet. You know why?
The wasteland ages you.
Oh no,
No.
no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Wow, we haven't met yet. What is this place? I'd like to rent a room. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got.
It's
Those
true.
hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
This sounds so silly. What is this place? We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
I like how chat is growing Deconis on what actually goes into making armor.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's
Dino
mine.
DNA.
I'd like to rent a room. What's the quickest way out of this dump? Damn.
Let me look up what.
What type of lady is
Go-
Aerith?
Any points of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky,
Sure,
the
but in
town
this game.
mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's
It's
the
not
old rocket
aluminum.
factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day.
Oh, I remember the mission around
And
Helios
there's a
1.
town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Watch out for strangers, champ. Okay, as they run into some stranger to get eaten.
You should probably find the dock. I think she's
So-
inside the settlement. I forget which room is hers.
There's
So
only
it's not-
so many.
It's not necessarily aluminum Draconis, it's alumina. And it's only like a very small portion of it is aluminum.
Ooh.
Most of it's plastic.
I like how it was red, so it's like, I'm gonna go in.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. And it's time for you to suffer.
Please, no.
Kill him. Fucking kill him, dude. Fucking kill him, Kibs. Fucking kill him. I want him dead.
Weird.
And Ragnarok, you have to grind it down with diamonds.
Doc
make-
is walking around the road that goes behind the motel.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Goddamn old people in this game. You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
What, did you fly for NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
She's Enclave, isn't she? Based on that response, that's
She
very
no,
susceptible.
she would. Well, no. I'm trying to think. She would have to be Enclave or Institute.
She's not Institute because A, they don't exist, and B, it's the only other conclusion thing. She's looking very sad about the fact that we brought that up. And what happened to the Enclave in recent time and her age? She's Enclave. What do you do in Novak?
I help folks
I'm not
strip down the
entirely
more
sure the Enclave are
complicated bits of
evil.
salvage they bring in.
Uh,
Engines mostly.
Yeah, they are.
not.
The bits
Ne-
and pieces we take
In
out
Fallout 3, yeah,
usually
but-
In
worth
Fallout 2
more
as
than
well.
the whole thing put
Like
together.
they're objectively like there's no hiding it. Like Fallout 2, they are the bad guys and you have to stop them. There is no not
But,
stopping them. You blow them up.
But look at the rest of the wasteland, though. Are they that much worse?
Considering they want to eradicate what's left of humanity, yeah. The issue
They're
is they're
genetic
extremists.
purists.
Yep.
They're genetic purists.
Yeah.
They're
But-
genetic purists, and the
Watch your
reality
ships
is
out
that they're a
there.
minority of a minority of a
Watch
minority.
out.
Yep.
Eh?
I
Also-
think she might be wigging out because you were aggroed on the other guy.
Also,
If we wait an X amount of time, it'll stop. We'll just wait a day.
okay.
It was stood
And
on
there-
that
there's
stairs
wait-
for 24 fucking hours.
Boag says Institute was poorly thought up.
Yes, the Institute was poorly thought up. They were not very well written. It's an interesting faction. I do like them, and I think they should exist. but they need to be rewritten because they're written like a fucking bunch of brainless idiots. They're literally just we super scientist group, and they're very one-dimensional.
Not just that, they're also, we make rebits and androids and shit.
Sagris donates $2, say, Institute cells stay seething over Enclave chats. Who's an Institute cell?
He's no longer accurate.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
Yep. Why would... Yeah, well, they de-aggro after a couple days or a day. Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there. I didn't.
So you remember
so
that
you
part.
have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
I don't know how I know that information. Why'd you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
My God.
Institute has way too much tech. Like, the entire point of the Institute is they're the remnants of the, like, upper echelon scientists.
Yep. No, that, like, in lore, they make sense as existing, and they should exist. But I don't like how easily overtaken they are, and the fact that they're just like a one.
Especially considering how you have to or what you need to do to physically be able to get to the Institute.
Yep, they're kind of too easy to like wipe out, sadly. Smudgy donates 5 generous memberships. Yay! Thank you for the generous gifts of memberships, chat. Really appreciate it. Also, a reminder to Bucketfish. The goal for the series is we're going to go for a $600 goal to basically create a custom avatar, or outfit, actually, for the Fallout franchise playthrough. Because we're going to do the entire franchise, and we're going to do mods and stuff.
$600 for...
Because the entire thing is with the Institute is that, sure, people could even probably find out, like, where they are, but here's the issue. How far actually underground is their base?
Not too far down. Liberty Prime literally blew a laser into it. So.
Why would this Mr. Bishop be after it?
I thought it was fairly far down.
Just a big misunderstanding, see.
No,
Mr.
not
Bishop,
that far.
Well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
A little.
Wow, my hat is off to you. That takes some balls. Really done.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
They probably will be regardless, given what you did.
Well, you know, if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
My God. Goodbye.
I do find it funny how you taunt him and then you're like cool with it later.
He's like, my balls are gonna be hanging on a trophy wall.
Isn't he a synth?
No.
Who are you asking, Plague? Or who are you referring to?
Who's the synth? There are no synths in this game. Synths don't exist out here.
They're in Fallout 3, though.
That's on the other side of the country.
Yeah, that's the East Coast. And traveling is even worse in this era than it is anywhere else.
The black guy, his eyes were weird. I'm pretty sure that's the Bethesda engine.
Yeah, it's just this engine. They all look awful. Ranger Andy.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
The Ranger armor does look nice.
It does. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Speech 30. Your body's injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly
That's
line
an
up to
pep
find
talk.
out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier.
At least he
there's a
accepts
move we
it,
have in
what he
Rangers for
actually
knocking
is.
an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
You've learned the Ranger's takedown special move. To use techniques to initiate a power attack while moving backwards, you'll drop your opponent to the ground. This is completely useless to Aerith, who doesn't do melee.
But for unarmed, it's the best ability in the game.
Any ability that allows you to stun or knock down an opponent in these types of games is ridiculously good if you're doing an unarmored build.
And there's unarmed weapons in this game, and they're really good.
Howdy, folks. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all the...
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Do you? What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
You can tell he wants to try to sell them.
And he may sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Nice. I'd like to see what you got.
I don't
for
remember if you actually get
Sure
a
thing.
discount or not.
Have a look.
sale. If you just
Might
fucking
be
line
a
out
little
his
bit.
ass. Line out.
There
Well,
is
no,
a
is
weapon here that you might like, though.
10mm baseball bat, caravan shotgun, a cowboy repeater, dynamite frag, incinerator. What's at the bottom? I'm not even looking.
That
That
gun.
gun.
It's a really good gun.
It's a bit expensive.
But it's really good, and it
That
essentially
has
an
to
early
be
game Magnum.
Wait, no, are those DLC ones?
That's a DLC, yeah.
That's
Okay, I want to say
9,000,
I do not
12,000.
recognize that gun,
They're GRAs.
and those prices are ridiculous.
Yeah, they're Gunrunner's arsenal weapons, and they're
Oh,
very
Yeah,
expensive.
Gun-
Gunrunner
okay.
Arsenal, GRA. It means they're DLC weapons. They're added to the store.
But that gun is a normal game gun, and it's unique.
Rayquaza says buy a T-Rex.
What
Sure
are you gonna
thing.
do
Have a
for
look.
me if I do? They'll be under
It should be
miscellaneous.
miscellaneous.
Buy
It's 1,000. Buy one.
I like how they sell for 1.
What if I empty his fucking inventory on him?
He'll be very happy.
I don't think he says anything.
Come back soon now.
I would make an achievement for buying one. Well, thanks for putting garbage in my inventory, chat.
It's
going on,
not
man?
garbage, it's Tony.
It's Dinky the T-Rex.
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why in bad
I
terms with
wonder
Boone?
why.
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Oh. So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Cons are kind of a bitch.
They were fucking bandits.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at the Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Technically
Why? He's a
speaking,
good
he has
friend of mine.
something
I'm trying
that's
to help
yours.
him. Whatever he's doing, I want in on it. None of your business. I'm looking for answers. He has something of mine.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Well, what do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
I see. Arsh has showed up.
Oh my god, it's
Raiding.
a blonde bimbo raid. Wow.
Wham!
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
And thank you for the raid, Blondie. Appreciate it, man. Okay, I'll see what
Remember
can be
to
done
remind
about it.
Kibs that he's
It'd mean a lot to me.
What was I supposed to do again? Like I forgot already, dude. Like I wasn't paying attention to you.
It's because you can walk away
Yep.
from this quest for a long
Yeah,
time
see ya.
that it's like, look, you have to just have a button and it's like, Just remind me what I'm supposed to do.
Well,
Like,
you
can
do
you
have
help
a
me out
journal
here?
entry that just tells you to go to a place.
Yeah, but some people don't want to do that.
Yeah. Look at your journal. You
Take
have
a
it
look at
for a
our
reason.
journal. Give it a look. See what's going on.
West.
Yee. Come fly with me. All right. How are we doing on inventory space? Our weight capacity isn't the worst, I don't think. We did empty out quite a bit. No, it's pretty shit.
I'm gonna say I'm looking at that weight to ratio you got there.
If I
and it's,
rent a room, we can maybe store some of our gear here.
The game says rent, but it means you get to buy a house here.
Yeah, basically. I don't think we actually... This is rent mechanic.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
No, but can I rent a room?
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until
Nice.
the busy season comes. Sound good?
I like that's how that's their excuse for how you're
I'm
just able to
glad
pay
you can stay with
100
us.
caps and you just
Your
get a room.
will be the one upstairs.
100
closest to the
caps,
lobby
and it's
side.
ours forever now.
Here's your key. Let me know if
Practically
there's anything
speaking,
I can
in
do
this
to make
game,
your
yes.
stay better for you.
What I find interesting
Watch out for strangers.
is her character.
Why?
Like, because she's very sweet, and she's very kind to the people of Novak, but what she's done is very interesting.
Okay,
It's
and
not like
what
a-
YouTuber did you watch and get this from?
No.
Because
No,
you're easily influenceable. I doubt you came up with this on your own.
No. I've played this
No,
game
no,
a
no,
lot.
no, 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 Kib, please, Kib.
You're very mean to me.
Yeah. as
You also
we
went the
should
wrong
be.
fucking direction and you didn't listen to directions.
not
Listen,
serious.
hands. Just because I don't know.
Do
where
you,
the
do you remember the
fucking
room where you
is.
didn't have a key? Do you remember the room? The room you looked at?
have you done Boone's Quest, Kibs?
I don't
He probably
remember.
hasn't.
I played this game ages ago, and I only did like some things in it.
Well,
I
go
think
talk
you
to
can
Boone.
get a bobblehead in here.
Okay.
I think.
A beeblehead?
I
Bobblehead.
think.
As I smack my fucking face with a door. Well, the bright side comes with some free stuff. Oh, rebound. Isn't that good for something?
You need to take that.
Would that cure my
Or
problems?
find a doctor.
Fucking fix your leg.
Alright, let's find a place to stuff my storage. Wardrobe. Sexy sleepwear? Well, shit. I'm saucy. Alright, it's time to stuff this shit away. Yeah, some cheap housing. Alright, so we need to get rid of a lot of these weapons we're carrying around, because they're heavy as sin. So, this is for a bonus for repairing items. How many bullets do we have? We don't have a lot, so let's put that away. That away. Caravan shotgun, good to keep that on hand at all times.
You have both a caravan shotgun and a single shotgun.
Frags are literally just money to me. The dynamites, what I... Oh, Jesus Christ. And we'll put the dynamite in there too, because weight. Grenade rifle, laser pistol, plasma pistol, and the... We'll keep a long fuse on us. The single shotgun, get in there. That gun. What's it use? 5.56?
It's a lot of value out of 5.56 ammo.
Yep. Okay.
I would even repair it if I were you, but you know.
Pre-war. Wait, no. Wait, did I just pick those up?
You picked it all up, Kibs.
Retarded. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Wait, did I? I took it and I didn't put.
You took all of your items that you just put into it.
I'm brain damaged. I'm fucking brain damaged.
You are.
Oh, I'm mad now.
I don't know why you fucking did it.
Oh, I did it again.
Why? Why do you keep fucking doing it?
'Cause
Stop pressing the button.
The A button's the confirm button. I
No.
don't. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
it's not.
Don't talk
It
to
says
me.
right there.
Don't
It's E.
speak. Shush. Shush. All right,
It
so
says it right there.
A, no, see what I mean? Look, we press A. So muscle memory. I press A to confirm. Shut up, hands. All right, the grenade rifle, we probably want to
Just to
save that.
cripple and remember it.
Laser pistol, stuff that in there. Plasma pistol. The service rifle's pretty good. Want to keep that on hand. Shovel, single shotgun. That gun we'll keep on hand. Vermin rifle. Let's get that off our inventory. There. Now it's looking
Now
a little
press
bit more
E.
spacious. No, I'm not done. I need to get rid of the stuff too. I need to be able to loot the shit out of that place. Atomic cocktail. It does weigh a bit, so let's stuff it in there. Anti-venom, we want to keep on at hands. The books don't weigh
Why
nothing.
haven't you read any of the books?
Oh, didn't it? Oh, the books. Yeah. Books you need to read. Because the books bump your skills. We had to wrap up the stream the other day, so I just didn't get around to it. All right, so let's take a look at the book.
Yeah.
Any book, just read. Any book, just read.
Now listen, chat. I don't want to hear any snark or sass out of your stupid little chat mouths.
Like, just start with the big book of science.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck off, Hanse.
The weapons of the future. God, you...
And don't talk to me anymore. That's not... The weapons of the future, weapons of today are not a book. That's a magazine. That's a bonus.
Doesn't fucking matter. Read it.
Read it. It's temporary.
That uses it up, Hanse.
You don't want to read these. These are temporary if we need them. So if I need to bump my stats a little bit higher... Oh, is it safe? This is literally just a house was what we bought.
Kibs, you have the attention span of a gnat.
What do you want from me?
You were going on a tangent and he's all safe. Ooh, safe.
Yeah.
Sharon says, but that gun is better because it does more damage per shot, which is more effective use of ammo.
Yeah, you're right, chat. And that's what I hate. I hate chat. Like, whoa! I just start crying.
How does that gun look? I don't remember it.
That's hideous.
Oh, that gun!
That gun is... Oh, that gun!
It's not a pretty gun.
I remember that model.
But it is a model.
It's a wonky-looking gun, and that's why I like it.
Wonky. Ah, there you
Like
go.
how...
What can I do for you?
Is she the
See,
doctor?
she also has a Brahmin. Fuck you, Hanse.
I think I might be addicted to something.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
Oh. Yes, cure me. Here's 50 caps.
Okay, there you are. The convulsions should
I
stop
like how
in the
she
next 1
is
to 12
very,
weeks.
very willing
If they
to
don't, try holding on to
enable
something that's
people's
very
drugs
steady.
habits.
She's not a very
So
good
not-
person.
You're no longer addicted.
There we go, chat. As good as new.
You might want to fix your leg or two as well.
World map. We need to go over to the thing. Alright, so RepCon site is over there. We gotta go clear that place out. We got a little rinky-dinky pistol. It looks like a revolver.
It's like someone took like a future sci-fi gun, slapped it on just some generic 6-shooter, and then just left it there.
It's a reference to the Blade Runner gun.
It's not a good one.
It's an ugly one, but it is a reference to Blade Runner.
No, the thing is, I can see the resemblance, but I don't agree.
First catch of the day. He's slightly radiated.
Yeah, it's a glowing one.
Hold up, Rocketeers. Let's pop a quick save. Alright, we don't know what's up ahead.
Your arm's still fucking...
This gun sucks.
You keep missing it because your arm is broken.
Not missing that much.
The thing is,
I
you
gotta
should
patch that
fix
arm
your
up.
arms and your leg. Just literally just go to the dock. Just
Yeah,
go to
my
the
little-
dock and fix her
Hold
up.
on, I'm gonna grab my bottle caps off my little dead friend. Fed's not here right now.
It's also
Stupid.
the 223 pistol from Fallout 1 and 2.
Our resident Glowy is busy. He might be on vacation soon. So, chat, you'll have to deal without our Fed boy for a little bit. Just like Fed
Have to
boy.
do. Have-
Also, if you kill super mutants with that, they go towards a challenge.
A challenge?
A challenge.
Bruh, what are you talking about?
It's a bonus experience thing. You get bonus experience out of it.
What can I do for you?
You can, like, fix my body. It's broken.
That's
hurt,
not so
dog.
bad.
Hurt.
I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
Okay.
I'll just get my
It would be
scalpel
kind of
here
funny
and
if there actually was a chance that she could just kill you instantly.
Yeah, and then the game just closes. Hold on a ticket, chat.
howdy.
Kibbos needs to cover the screen for just a moment. 'Cause it's starting to get dark out. I need to turn on lights. I can barely see my fucking fucking game because the stupid
Howdy.
fucking setup shines lights on my face. And you have any idea what it's like to play with lights shining?
He's saying he's glowing, chat. He identifies with the glowing ones.
An epic glowing one.
I bet in Fallout 3 you tried to get the ghouls into, I forget the guy's tower.
10 penny.
Tenpenny Tower.
Alright, well, we're back in business, little bucketfish. Welcome back. Oh, you want to see something that triggers the shit out of Arch now that Arch's chat is here? Arch is listening right now. He's like, son of a fucking... Look at this. This is one of the fan custom animations that Bucky commissioned.
Oh, is it the one I'm thinking?
Yep, that one triggers the shit out of him. It triggers the shit.
Barnabas really did not want Arch to see it until it was ready.
Oh my god, it made Barch want to die.
It made me smile so much.
No, he didn't really care about Barnabas not seeing it, or Barch not seeing it. It was just funnier.
Yeah, I know. But the animation made
Did
me
you
smile
know?
so much. Get it.
Okay, we've gotten that taken care of. Now we just need to do a good old-fashioned save. Yeah, you enjoyed that, chat? I'll put that in the channel assets section of the Discord server so people can have it for themselves. Remember to join the Discord. Link is in the description. The hashtag channel assets room has all the cool stuff. I have yet to put the new donation animation in there that we just got from our animator.
Blake wants you to do a specific quest in the game.
What does Blake want? Do the Space Ghoul quest, Kibs, is really fun. I've never done that quest. I know about it. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Kibs, you said you played this game like 7 times. I did. I played it until I realized there was like a rock in my disc tray, my Xbox 360, and then it broke my game.
He has not seen the original cartoon with Mr. LiveStream in it.
Me? No. Actually, I've seen a bit of it, actually.
I've seen clips. I've not seen it.
I've seen like 35 minutes of it about. David Morrison does really say, why does Barch hate the animation? Hashtag Suck Fund. Because he hates that movie with a burning passion.
Because Arch is cringe.
That's why.
The movie basically is alcohol bad, cocaine gives you superpowers.
It does. See, Kibs, fuck you. It's a good gun.
Shut up.
You wanna know why it was bad? Because you were a cripple.
Shut up. So I leveled finally. Yay. All right, what are we going to bump now? What are we going to bump?
Hey, look, when you actually had stat points.
What? What do you mean stat points?
Compared to Fallout 4.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Fairbear said there's a mod he's going to give us when we do the Fallout franchise playthrough. So when we get to 4, it actually makes the like progression system revert back to this. All right, we're going to take 50 lockpicks so I can actually get access to those gosh darn rooms. And what's our speech at? Our speech is at 52. That's pretty good.
The issue is, in this game, speech is such a good skill.
It is.
Like, unironically, it's one of the...
Into it.
You might want to get science up to 25 as well.
Why?
So you can unlock terminals.
I do not do terminals. Do
It's
I
also
look
really
like I do
useful for-
terminals,
It's also
squealy?
really useful for fucking, what's it called? Speech checks.
There are some speech stuff where you actually do need a minimum stat threshold.
But
I
for
hate
science, it's really
science.
high. For science, it's really high, but, you know.
Now, Black Widow has a funny thing that I remember.
Black Widow lets you do some specific things in the story.
Hanky-panky.
Yes, they're pretty funny.
A bit more than that.
Bloody Mess is
Bloody
just a
Mess
fun
is-
one.
It's just the best perk.
You shoot someone in the chest and their body explodes.
I just love that one. But we need to focus on like more practical things, sadly. Chutes l'éphémère, oh, chute. Like chutes.
Wait, is that the one where basically you get bonus damage against women?
Yes, it's
Yes.
very useless.
It's only
Black
it's too like specific. It's more memey if anything.
Black Widow is 10% versus men, and that's really good because the majority of the enemies in the game are men.
Yes.
Well, it's not only
you
that,
also
but
get
it
some
gives you
cool like
dialogue
dialogue lines,
perks.
which are fun. And fun dialogue options are fun.
Thing you can do with That is funny. I know you.
Oh, shit.
Fucking
Hey, look, you killed him in one shot.
Quiet, Hands. It was good luck. It was my
It helps that you're not a
skill.
cripple anymore. A stealth boy.
This,
That's actually.
you know what this was? This ash pile was a super mutant at one point.
Given his
The
loadout,
weapon. Yo,
yes.
there, speak of the devil, look. A nightkin.
I don't necessarily say, no, not the devil. Nightkin.
Nobody said devil.
You did. You
I
said
didn't.
speak of the devil.
I said, oh my god, fucking Hands. And your, just do it. I'm done with you, Hands. We're done with Hands. The Bright Brotherhood robe. Plasma rifle. Ooh, plasma rifle.
Plasma is really good in
I
this
didn't
game.
want the clothes, though.
But you took it anyway because you pressed the A button.
Okay, let's
too
just slide this.
often. Retarded Kibs.
There.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually appreciate the jankier, like, physics system in these older ones. Because it just leads to me... I just envision your character just acting retarded as you're interacting with the world.
Yep. Okay, not bad.
Conduct.
They're not terrible value for weight.
Yeah, but we
But
need sensor modules.
they're not good.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. What we're looking for is a sensor module.
I don't think you get one here.
I got a
Probably in the
lockpick.
facility, if I had to guess. Frag grenades.
Those are easy money. Oh, some
They're
drugs.
also really good. They also count as ammo for the grenade rifle.
Oh, rebound's worth money. And it weighs nothing.
Also AP regen.
Scrap any sensor modules? No. Keep your eyes peeled for sensor modules, chat. We need to find some.
It's not going to be here. It's going to be...
Well, Noir, if you're missing
In-
old video games, you can always hit up GOG. There's a lot of really good classics on there. The entire Fallout franchise, for instance. You got the Fallout trilogy, you know, Fallout 1 and 2, Tactics. You got Fallout 3. You got Fallout New Vegas. 4's not bad if you were willing to, you know, mod it. That's what I've been told.
Fairman.
Fairman.
I've seen the mods
I
Fairman uses.
I can believe that modding can improve Fallout 4. Mods can fix a lot of problems. Modders are passionate souls.
The source is Fairman.
Shit.
I see what mods he uses.
Oh, we're in a problem. Bomb. Fire wind. We can hit him. There we go. Okay.
How is it using a keyboard for the first time for this game?
Yeah, it's very good. Like, playing this on the keyboard is the best. So, when I first got Fallout 3, I got it from my uncle, and my uncle actually worked on this project. Or not this one. He worked on Fallout 3. Because he did some of the art for it. And what I remember when I got Fallout 3 is that was the first Fallout game I played, and I played on my little Alienware laptop. Don't buy Alienware stuff, they're fucking trash. But I remember playing it, and my fucking religious side of my family comes over my shoulder as I'm chopping up Mr. Burke and stacking the bits of him in the toilet. And I put the head on top and this little hat on top of him.
I imagine that went real well. At least somebody that got triggered.
Well, there's nothing. What are they gonna do?
Oh,
Complain?
the Plasma Defender. That's decent money.
Yeah. Some easy money. All right, we're at a rocket place. Not a bad idea to pop a save right now, just in case.
So
Not
where did
Fallout
you-
New Vegas. Number 4. I'll wait for New Vegas 2. New Vegas 2 is apparently in development.
I doubt that.
Well, apparently, there's been a leak of a rumor that there's a section.
Leak of a rumor.
There's been a leak or a rumor, I meant to say. That
A rumor of a leak.
basically, well, we know for a fact that Bethesda said they're going to be working on a new Fallout game. We've known for a while.
Thought they were working on Elder Scrolls 6.
I think
working on
they are,
3
but
different-
they're also working on a bunch of stuff. They're owned by Microsoft. They have unlimited money. They also own a very popular RPG license. Poppin' feral ghouls.
I would like a new Wasteland game. That would be great.
There is a new
Wasteland-
Wasteland game. Wasteland 3 was great.
Yeah, but another game after Wasteland 3 because Wasteland 3 is really good, but I want to see more improvements.
For Barch's audience that just joined, if you're like a big fan of Fallout, which we're like, I like the universe. I'm not a super big fan, but I really like the setting. Wasteland was actually the first game that these developers made that made Fallout 1 and 2. Then they lost the rights, and then they made Fallout. They lost the rights to Wasteland. Then they made Fallout, and then they lost the rights to Fallout, and then they got the rights back to Wasteland, and that's why there's Wasteland games now. Wasteland 3 is fantastic.
It's also why they're.
Oh, cool. Interesting.
It's one of those weapons that
looks like a Tommy gun.
It's a decent like mid to early game laser weapon.
The Defender?
No, the assault rifle version.
Oh, the plasma rifle. Not plasma rifle.
No, not it's not plasma. It's a laser.
I know, no. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's the early.
No. You have plasma rifles now, and those are better already. It just doesn't really consume a lot of ammo. It's the thing.
Just looking to see if there's any more carcasses. These ghoul carcasses, these dead ghoulie boys, got some good weapons on them.
Oh hey, back when you can actually move corpses easily.
Yep. Well, some of them. This one is like heavy. It's weird because sometimes you can. This engine's not perfect. It's got its problems.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin.
Damn.
Stop wasting time and get up here.
Where are you
They're a
located?
ghoul.
Like I said,
Just keep saying the same thing.
You think that, huh?
on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Used to make rockets.
Got it.
Let's hope you do.
What's your problem, Smooth Skin?
So, chat, if you couldn't figure it out, there's some beef right now between some Nightkin and some ghouls.
Hello? Ah!
I do like that Pharaoh ghouls can let you open doors.
I'm panicking! Okay, we got him.
Hello, Pickle Pot Pickle. How do you do?
So does Kibs remember the directions he was given?
Hold on, we've got problems at the moment. What? Stop you? He was a tough boy, but he turned into a dead boy.
You do not have the S word pass. Smooth Skin.
Smooth Skin.
Disarm this bear trap.
You know what? Knowing me, I'll come and step on it.
Like the
You do
fucking
get
ghouls aren't
experience
gonna
for disabling it.
That's true. Another dead ghoul.
Recharger
guys.
pistols are like... The recharger pistols are perhaps the best weapon to sell because they're so cheap and shit.
Now you could, when you're like looking at those things at that point, you can just press A. Like right now, not a good idea. But what if it's just like ammo?
Ammo.
Sunset sarsaparilla. Bottled
It'll
soda.
rot your fucking teeth out, won't it?
Probably.
You don't know that.
It will. It does do that.
In real life?
Sunset Sarsaparilla, the in-game brand is it's really sugary.
Oh.
If you read up the document on one of the terminals in the building,
It's like 90% sugar or something dumb like that.
Fucking Christ. Oh, there's one valuable drug in there.
in the survival mode, I think it actually takes away water,
It does.
dehydrates you.
Oh, chat, we still need to find a sensor module. So
I
keep your
like
eyes
the
peeled.
idea of survival mode. The issue is Fallout. The mechanics of it, it's not
It's
really
not the best.
complementary to it.
I hear more monsters. Oh, there we go.
It's like in Fallout 1 and 2, you were traveling for days at a time, and you didn't carry any water or food on you.
Despite the fact water was a really important, like, narrative point.
Yeah.
Yep. That the wasteland didn't have a lot of pure water.
There's also a narrative point of Fallout 3. Don't you love this?
No!
Kibs, don't you love it so much? It's so good.
Remind me to add this to our game, Hands. We're gonna add a lock picking mechanic. I wasn't gonna do it, but this game, I think people should just suffer. Oh. Oh shit.
That gun.
I don't think Kibs remembered where he's supposed to be going.
No, I'm exploring. Thing is, we'll find it eventually, but I don't need to actually do what he needs me to do.
Like, don't
I can
rush
wipe
it.
them up.
There's actually a lot of good things in this building.
Technically speaking, you lose XP if you go exactly where you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember... No, I think you do get XP for exploring all this first. And then they don't reduce the XP you get later.
The lockpicking minigame isn't that bad. It's literally It's
It's
trial
literally
and
in
error.
every single one of their fucking video games at this point in time.
It's trial and error. It's like the worst kind of fucking lockpicking.
Yeah, it's just not very fun.
Oblivion's one was also terrible, but at least
It's
it made
literally the
sense.
same thing.
Yeah.
It is a reskinned thing,
Oblivion.
but the mechanic is the exact same.
Thanks, sir.
And that's useful. Got ourselves a little Robco toy middle. Public Kitchen, welcome to Robco. Public Kitchen. RepCon Inter-Office Correspondence. All RepCon employees. Pat Blankenbach donates $20 say, I enjoy lockpicking mechanics unlike Kibs. Oh my god, Matt. Thank you for the donation, but Jesus Christ, dude. I think you're just a whammon. Ah, little Celeste. She's always happy. To all RepCon employees, and thank you for the donation. To all RepCon employees, from Emily Neymeyer, Facilities Manager. Hello, everyone. Please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourselves and remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Thanks, Emily. P.S. Please also remember that any food left in the icebox without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening. So date your food. AG, what's this? Robco Supply Department, Bill Martin, RepCon Custodian. Dear Robco Supply, first off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here containing two gross of devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. Private server access. My God. Robco visit. To Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. From Piers Isley, General Manager. Steve. Brother Strata donates $5 to say, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. I don't remember what song that goes. Steve. please make sure your people are ready for the Robco visit. We are down to negotiating on what the project is worth. So the better that experiment goes tomorrow, the better for all of us tomorrow. Better for all of us. Stop saying tomorrow, Kib. Tard. Just make sure that someone is punished for this. This has significantly reduced our position with Robco. I want them to know that we can keep our house in order. Uh-oh.
I don't think things went to plan.
They didn't. Robco's having some dramas. And thank you for your generous donation, Strato. Always appreciated. Public kitchen.
It's the same thing.
Yep. Welcome to Robco.
Unless you see, like, a specific one, like, all the generic ones should be on every terminal.
Yep, all REPCON staff from Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. Greetings, fellow REPCON employees. I'm happy to announce that we have finalized our deal with Robco. Starting tomorrow, we will be an official Robco facility. Most of you won't notice anything different aside from an increase in benefits. Thank you all for your time, and welcome again to the Robco family. Steve. I have a feeling that this isn't always going to go as perfectly as possible. There's one thing that's interesting is that the world's quite dystopian in the Fallout universe before the bombs fell. Okay, just another welcome to Robco. Finger twitch. Uh-oh. There's somewhere up there.
You done fucked up.
I think they're above,
You can hear them, yeah.
below you. Wyandotte. Pencil.
Hey, Strato, look, pencil.
Martin's retirement. To Gordon Pess, senior engineer from Emily Nemeyer, facilities manager. Hey Gordon, I was as surprised as you were to hear about Martin's retirement. It seemed that things were going so well. The party sounds like a great idea. I'm sure he'll love to see everyone on his last day. Let me know if there's anything I can that I can do to help. Emily. So somebody is getting let go. Cake. Stacy Johnson, and junior engineer from Gordon Pesh, senior engineer. Stacy, are you kidding me? We've been planning Martin's party for months now, and you forgot to order the cake? There is no way we are going to find some place to deliver one out here on this kind of notice. Go to the break room and find something for everyone to eat at the party. Oh my god, they fucked up bad. Gordon.
It's like, you had one job, you blew it.
You blew it. Yeah, they blew it. No cake. Big Sag. Everybody loves a slice of cake. Especially Kibs.
Yeah, it depends on the cake. If it's cheesecake, I'd pass. He's like,
You
you
fucking
goddamn heathen.
You're little bitch hands. Chat, you like cheesecake.
Cheesecake is an overrated dessert.
I like cheesecake. I'm not going to say it's the best thing ever. I do it.
Strato Super says, no, never cease and desist. Pencil bad.
Ah, Strato.
You will get in the sounding machine and you're gonna like it.
Stealth boy. Stealth boy, get in me pockets. Alright, so, yeah. Well, Strato, you looking forward to graduating? Bet you're excited. You're about to graduate the armored cav. He's gonna be a real armored boy. Fuck!
Yeah, soon he'll have a little tin box that he can put around his little fold-out chair.
You're about to be an armored cav boy, riding around in a Bradley. Being a little lad you already born to be.
Be careful with direct quick mortars.
Armored
cav. I wonder which pony he would prefer.
Oh. Alright, we found the metal stairs anyways. I got...
Strato says no. Oh, I see. He can't decide. I understand, Strato. You're one of those people. Don't worry, you can talk to Bug about it all you want.
Yeah, Taco Man, I'm sure has some stories for you.
Ooh, yeah.
He'd be like, ooh, yeah, let me tell you all about this one, and then, but this one's also good.
My favorite pony.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smoothskin, your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
I love that guy.
He's kind of an idiot.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Cheesecake is great when it's thick. From Man in Black and Bucket for $2.
Yeah. And thank you for the generous donation. I love cheesecake.
The holy fire will carry us to our salvation.
My
Holy
God.
fire!
Oh, Matt, you missed it. Chat was in the previous stream funded the Chatfish propaganda poster. So a communist sort of style themed, like, you know, Soviet era fucking propaganda poster for Chatfish is going to be made. It'll be super cool. And no, it's funded, by the way. It's don't do anything silly, but it's going to be super cool. I figured I'd let you know. I think you're probably going to want one. Barbarian Arrest on $20 say, I sipped my bourbon and noticed the Kibs VTuber in the corner. I genuinely thought my stuff was spiked. Kibs nearly gave me a heart attack. Filthy smooth skin. Yes, you can thank Bucky, our resident glowy. He decided to fund the Kibs.
No, you're not going to show him the other stuff that you can do?
Yes, if chat wants, we can always enable certain features. There's going to be more, too. Look, a little
It was
Chatfish.
funny. Because of his avatar, we had to tell Kibs to get his fat ass off my avatar.
Yeah, I was fucking smothering that little ketchup bottle here. He's like, meat. Alright, this guy is quite the glowy.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in
You
the
sip
far
me.
beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Great journey!
The great journey. I just had Halo PTSD as soon as he said that.
That's
How
why
could
I
I
did
have
it.
known the parasite would have followed? Did I hear communism? I did know. Oh, you did, Matt? Nice. You gonna get yourself a poster when it's made? They'll be on the website. So you can print them out yourself, or we'll see if Redbubble will let us have the merchandise for posters too. Maybe even t-shirts.
Again, you just need to post 5 different things and then have one thing be available to attribute to purchase on Redbubble.
Yep, we've got enough assets. I just need to talk to my art team. We can start producing stuff. I would like to plug it into the Battle Damage Studio site as well, because I would like it to be plugged in, but I'll have to talk to the programming team. We'll see what we can do. Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey.
The great journey.
All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside, guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Yeah, an Aerith X fucking demon or ghoul would be cursed. I think I might gouge my eyes out.
I don't think the ghouls have penises, do they?
They do.
They do.
They probably would have shoveled off,
Nope,
right?
they do.
Nope.
It's canon. They do.
I know the Nightkin and the
Nope,
Supermutants
they
don't.
have sex. Like that's
No, they don't.
Yes,
Mutants
they do.
not. They're
Not the
they
super
are
mutants.
Okay, so screw it. Do you know what sterile means?
Also, that's no. I didn't touch that computer. I swear. I swear it was an accident.
Yeah, sterile means like they can't reproduce.
Yes.
Correct.
Sterile
That doesn't
means
mean
you
that they are
can't-
physically incapable of doing it.
Yes. They still would have the genitalia. They just wouldn't. It wouldn't function. That's the problem with the FEV virus. Is it sterilizes them.
Oh, so before we get too far away,
Go bother Jason.
speaking about
someone
Aerith and
skin.
ghouls,
I
that
don't like having you
brings a
around.
terrible idea to the phrase.
What?
Sloppy seconds.
Gross. If you played Fallout 3, then you know. Yes, I guess I'll be going.
Good idea.
You know.
Just that bald
that-
forehead of his. Okay.
Technically speaking, you can fuck a ghoul. I'm not sure why you would, but. In Fallout 2, you can have sex with a super mutant.
Bog would know that.
Goddamn Boog. Why am I not surprised? The one thing I must say is Fallout 4 in the VR was actually kind of cool. I remember messing around with that. I got a little nauseous though.
So, the Master, when it came to his grand plan, he wasn't as involved in that process as he thought. Because he did legitimately think that the super mutants could have children.
That was a lucky strike considering how that janked off the cliff there.
Yep.
Ba-dum-bam, bam, 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 bam,
It's very
ba-dam,
simple, Reguline. Get you a man who just doesn't got the drip, but is the drip. Booby. Oh.
Squilly's kind of retarded.
It is literally. I don't remember that. I wasn't paying attention to fucking prostitutes in Fallout 3.
No, I tried to close the door. Damn. We're knocking down ghouls like under candy. Just holy fucking shit. I got Chatfish, that jingle, jangle, jingle. Now it's stuck in my head. No.
If it's the conversation I remember of, it's basically the woman saying that she charged him, like, what was it, like 5 times the normal amount or something like that?
Yep. There we go.
Now you grab the other stealth boy.
But my inventory's full hands.
So?
A lot of loot in here, though. Storage room terminal. Just Steve. Hi, Steve. We finished converting that old generator room into storage as you requested. If you need to get access to the safe, password is REPCON with a 3 and a 0. Bill. Thanks, Bill. Re-retirement. Hello, Stevie. Well, I can't say I'm surprised you were a devious worm when we started here all those years ago. I guess someone has to take the blame, and it may as well be you, be your old friend. That waste spill never would have happened if you didn't push the team so hard, or if you paid for actual competent personnel. I'll be happy to take my retirement package. Good riddance to you and this forsaken place, Martin. Okay, so there was a spillage accident.
People were being cheap.
That's one thing is in the Fallout world that I do know is that before the war, it was a very dystopian society where it was very like not like necessarily cyberpunk corporatist, but it was on its way there.
There was a lot of corporate bullshit, and then after the war, the army was like, no.
Sunset Sarsaparillas. Hands are fucking squealing out. Shut the fuck up. You do that one more time and I'm gonna castrate you. He's like, oh my god. Gonna chop your little balls off and you'll be sterile.
It's satisfying. It's a satisfying sound effect.
It's a nice bottle of sugar. Like he just guzzled that sugar down like it was nothing. Alright, there's one terminal accessible so we can learn a little bit more about what I love about the terminals. You can learn so much from the story here.
You see, I'm now just imagining Aerith like drinking from one of those bottles and going, sugar, and someone in the background is like, yeah, sugar.
Sugar. It's not sugar. No.
That's why she sleeps for 24 hours at a time.
Oh no, she's drugged.
Like she's on a fucking sugar high at all times.
Sugar. I wonder if it would do a Spider-Man and kill her with a radioactive comb.
That was funny though.
It wouldn't because radiation doesn't work the same way in Fallout as it does in real life.
Why don't you go to the basement? Not upstairs.
Because in real life, radiation just kills you. While in Fallout, it turns into a ghoul.
No, the thing is, a lot of the times it does just kill you.
Yeah.
But there are some people that have a specific genetic trait that basically turn them into ghouls instead of dying.
Yep. Ghoul, and just a reminder, chat, ghouls aren't related to the FEV virus, because that's another thing that people get mistaken, is that they are the same.
Because the FEV virus, if I remember right, was being developed by Vault-Tec.
Yep.
That being said, ghouls and super mutants do tend to get along more often than humans and the other. And
they are willing to work together more often, but it is definitely not a given that they do.
Yep. In this case, right now, we have ghouls under attack by super mutants.
They are in conflict.
Because from the super mutants' perspective, ghouls are a lesser form of them. Like, they're still, like, not a super mutant, but...
Yeah, they're scary shit. Reload. They're rather weak.
These are supposed to be nightkin. They're more supposed to be ambushers.
Yeah, but like they're using rebar clubs and they're not doing a whole lot.
Also wearing metal armor and a metal armored helmet, which is taking durability.
That would not stop.
Yeah, but in Fallout's armor system doesn't really abide by how it would actually work. Okay, for these fuckers, because they're just cancer.
And yes, Ragnarok, I'm pretty sure this is where you get the sensor module. I think you get given it upon completion of this quest. I think.
His head popped off. Pop a couple sunsets, sarsaparillas.
Sunset sassafras.
Got you now.
Oh shit, no! Bang, bang, bang. God damn, just fucking die, dude. Fucking super mutants, Chad, I swear to Christ. They're purple and shit, and I fucking hate them. Alright, so.
They're blue. They're blue.
Why are East Coast super mutants have a very low intelligence?
They don't.
The thing is, super mutants in general are...
Only some of them actually do have high intelligence.
Yeah, just in general, super mutants are kind of stupid.
Yep, there were some in Fallout 1 that were pretty very intelligent.
There was one, I think, that was, like, actual... Not just intelligent, but, like, above average intelligence.
There's Fox in Fallout 3, and then there's also... What's his name?
He's the... I know it's the guy who was, like, fought with, like, a guy from the Brotherhood for, like, 3 days, and eventually they became friends or something.
He's in this game as well. What's his name? Super Mutant Companion. Fallout 2.
First generation super mutants were very smart. Second gen are dumb as children.
They're easier to control. Yeah, it's Marcus. They're easier to control when they're stupid. And you meet like 2 of them that are actually actually surprisingly intelligent.
Oh, he's got something nasty.
The Nightkin aren't stupid either. They use they're actually they're simpler, but they're not stupid themselves.
All right, we got ourselves an opportunity. It's presented itself.
Battle
quite
Warrior
nicely.
says Herald.
Herald.
But then Aaron says Weo.
It's Marcus from Fallout 2.
Hey. I just catch on fire. Alright, well that is not very bad.
Oh, he's using that flamethrower thing.
Not very accurate, fortunately. There we go. Blasted the little shit. Use up all my Tommy laser blasty rounds thing.
You should probably make sure you loot his corpse, because I don't remember if he decloaks.
Yep. We're a little bit in a pickle, handsy pants. I have to pop a stim pack again, the last one. Or I just popped a super, didn't I?
Thomas, I'm pretty sure it was the Nightkin's just use of the Stealth Boys in general that led them to be schizophrenic.
They got so used to not being seen that they went a little crazy.
I took some sort of debilitating thing because my encumbrance is increased by a lot. I think I can take to lighten the load. Lighten the load.
Share the load, Kib.
Okay.
Are your legs broken?
They're probably. Nope, over encumbered.
You're just very fat.
There we go. Flame reveal, jailer key, and there we go. I was probably the boss of this quote-unquote Dungan. Dungan?
There is a leader to super units if you go talk to him. But
Stealth Boys also had a psychological effects. Yeah, if I remember it, there was like a part of the field they emitted fucked with people's psyche. Super stim packs hamper your encumbrance.
Oh, they do? Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Chatfish.
they heal a lot, but debuff you afterwards.
They go away after a bit, but yeah. It's to prevent you from basically healing up that quickly.
Lots and lots of fucking scrap.
I think there was a guy down here you can talk to.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's a jail. That one's dead. Nothing in there. Maybe it's this one.
Like, I know I saw his name pop up when you were upstairs for a little bit. When you were doing the, VAT thing.
No, I don't see him anywhere. Popping the bat button to see villagers magically appear. Nobody down here, cheat.
Was it the intercom that you had to mess with? His name popped up. Like, he is down here.
He's upstairs. In the main area of the basement.
No, the stealth boys are not made by the Chinese. They were made by Robco.
The Chinese made the stealth suit, so they didn't need the fucking stealth boy.
I don't think there's anything here, sadly. Not that way anyways, not down there.
Like, I think you actually do get, like, decent stuff for talking to the person.
Well, they're not there.
Their fucking name popped up.
Oh.
Like, I know that they were there.
They're not there anymore.
You might have accidentally killed them when you were throwing grenades.
Nope, there was no carcass.
Okay, open that door.
Or there was a carcass, but it was in a room.
No. Go back to the hallway.
And I'm just looking. Sensor modules!
There you go. You can finally revive Edie.
I think Schooly's trying to help you find them.
Not this room.
Where's the kitten?
Who made the power armor? Was that just the government?
Yes, the military.
I don't honestly. I don't remember if they said what corporation made it, but the power armor was funded by the government.
Go talk to one boy.
Oh, hello.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die.
Okay.
So he was the way you did the he was how
because
you do the pacifist spirit.
Yes, because you killed the Nightkin, he's violent. But if you're able to get to him without killing anyone, you can do this via pacifism.
They're abominations. They will be.
Because if I remember right, basically they just want the stealth boys.
Yep.
And so there's basically a trade where the ghouls give them the stealth boys, and then the Nightkin leave.
Well, guess what? They're still evil because they were trying to take things.
Now you're heavy again.
You're fat as fuck.
It's a really good melee weapon, but it's really heavy.
The issue is, there's no point really grabbing melee weapons unless you're going to make a melee character.
Well, there is for selling for money. So basically, we offload the least valuable items.
You can repair some of them to just make them more valuable.
That's true, Squeaky.
There you go. And the other guy should just be down the other hall.
We gotta check this room first.
Yep.
A little button. Which reveals a tunnel.
It's a sewer system that goes to somewhere else you'll be going to as well.
Okay, probably want to backtrack then.
Yep. Maybe I try one more time with Squealy Heck saying this is where the guy
Well,
is.
no,
and
I
if
think
he's
I know
not
where it
there,
is. I
well,
was checking that room.
That's fine.
Bam, 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 bam. Little tiny chat. Oh, yes. So for other bucketfish that are arriving in the late night shift, the next fund we've started is the $600 fund for the Fallout franchise playthrough. Comes with a custom avatar, or outfit, I suppose you could say, and custom thummies.
Come and get it, you big dumb.
That's the next goal
Hey,
we're setting.
You're not one of those things out there.
We'll be doing that goal for a
Who the
while,
hell
so
are
don't
you?
worry about like rushing that one down either, Jet. I'm exploring, that's all. What about you?
Maybe you noticed a bunch of invisible monsters out there.
Nope.
I've been in here, trying not to get dead.
How did you end
I
up
think
trapped
he
down here?
I think he was former NC, based off of his armor.
It looks like a maybe. We'll see.
I think he might be one of the.
I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to
Custom
meet you.
cummies, chat. Shut
What
up, you.
happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs.
Yes, it will,
But
Creed.
some folks panicked and made for the
Well,
basement. And I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs. And things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others. So I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
My God. But yeah, no, it includes Fallout 1, 2, Tactics, as a bonus at the end, 3, New Vegas, and 4. We'll do them all, well, we'll do the 3 New Vegas and 4 modded, for sure. But I think the originals are probably fine the way they are. Unless chat thinks otherwise. And if chat really wants 76 and the fucking PS2 game, then we'll have to exceed that goal and I'll look if they want. But let's be honest, chat. 76 is trash, and the PS2 game is also garbage. Unless you really just hate me. What can you tell me about the creatures out there?
I kill them on sight, so we haven't had much time to get acquainted.
Damn.
They're hard to see, obviously, but they aren't too smart when it comes to tactics. We're not stepping in traps.
Oh, wait, what? Stretch. I need to stretch. Okay, there we go. How have you survived? Well, don't worry about rushing that goal either, buddy. Like, it's more of a long-term goal. It's going to be our first experiment with custom outfits for the avatar stuff, so we'll see how that looks. Apparently, it's pretty simple. Yes, 76. Blake, you have... Blake wants us so bad, you have no idea, Jen. Creed donates $5, say, in that case, hashtag Fallout Fund. And this is the part where I didn't open up a tab for this, and I'm going to do it now.
I'm gonna say, you better be keeping track of this.
Well, I wasn't gonna... I started it today, so, you know, it's a new thing. Oh, no. The numpad is bound to Aerith. Don't press anything. Press that button. That button right there. I got bells that jingle, jangle, jingle. Wait, no, not bells.
Jingle, jangle.
I don't know. Chad, I forgot how the song goes. And thank you for the $5, Creed. $5 on our way to the fund of Fallout Adventures. It'll be exciting because I've never actually played through all of 1 and 2. I know about them, so that'll be
Never even
exciting.
played them.
I have. Oh, no, you, okay. I played part of them. 2 was a bitch and a half because the starting area is just a nightmare to get through. At least for me. It took like 4 tries or 5 tries or some shit. You play 76, I can ruin your experience. Like, you're not really making this sound like a very good idea, are you? He's like, no, Will. We play his brain is very small, Kib. Yep, like, I figured your brain is small. Now, let's... It's like, why are you being so mean to Blake all the time? I've got plaques that jingle, jangle, jingle. All right, let's see. You do actually have a bell around on your neck. That's true. It jingle jangles. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Oh, my neck, I broke it.
As you're stalling.
You don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you.
Yeah, you would.
I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Damn. Looks like I'll have to kill you. I love that shit. How have you survived? How can I help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement.
She's dead.
She's probably dead.
Yep, you saw her.
But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
I did find her, unfortunately.
I see. Spare me the details. Goddamn. She had the yellowest smile. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Go ahead and root around up here if you want. I'm going to make a break for topside.
I've got spells.
There are traps in here, by the way, Kibs. Be careful.
Disarm bear trap. XP for me. It's XP for you.
I was debating whether I should say that there's more than just bear traps, but you found them.
I exploded. I've got cancer in my appendages that jingle jangle. Make slurping sounds. Just like, oh.
Pretty sure they wibble wobble.
Just like roadie. Alright. Ouchies.
They crunch and kringle.
Like crunch and kringle. Oh.
You know, you can just disarm. I was gonna say, you can look at the tripwire and disarm them.
Look at the bright side, Hanse. His little kill box didn't do him much good. Had a lot of bear traps on him. His leg blew off. He's like, screams. I'm Batman. Cheddar, you feeling okay? Big no.
I'm gonna say, you know you don't have to sneak anymore, right?
I'm crouching to take my time.
But sneaking is fun.
Sneaking and squeaking. Terminal activated. Shipment mistake. Workplace misbehavior. Shipment sent back. Shipment mistake. Workplace misbehavior. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to Repcon's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. I think we know what happened. Sincerely. Shipment mistake. First off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's okay, we read that. Shipment sent back. We're sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross 144 of the devices as a result of employee misbehavior, not mine. 1 crate was opened and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. Sanjeev
With
Redone.
all of that together, I think you can put together what happened.
Yep, they were using stealth boys for shenanigans. They probably shouldn't have.
But it was fun.
I'm sure they thought so. Wait, was there something else up there? Maybe. We didn't check on this side of the room, but I doubt it. Oh. Ammo. 308s. And some jet in the corner.
Makes sense, given how he would have to stay up.
It looks like it's pretty much everything up here. There, he can hold his weapon. Yeah, and look what happened to them. They're all dead now, says Blake. He's like, that's true, they are all dead. It's been 100 years or so. He's been more than 100, Cab. Oh my god. Oh my. Open sesame. They're responding Kibs changing room? You mean Aerith's changing room? Just damn. That's some fine tale. Just like, oh, great. Ghouls and super mutants both regenerate in radiation. If it falls off, he can grow it back. I have no idea what that's in common. Was that? We weren't talking about mutant penises, were we? Try mutant cock.
Yes.
He's like, yes, you were talking about mutant cock.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone. What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
The demons are gone. Where's the far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Okay. What's the deal with the humans who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Your last name blank. That's funny. Ha ha ha. The demons are gone.
That sounds like something.
I like how
would just say,
even Kibs is like, Aerith is not that base.
Bless you, Wanderer.
She would say that.
The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Now taking the stuff won't bother them. Or reading that terminal up here. Retirement. First, let me say thank you all for the years of dedicated service with me and the rest of the REPCON family. Without all of your hard work, we would not have achieved a fraction of the success that we enjoy today. That being said, the face of REPCON is getting younger, and according to my records, you have been fully vested in your pension for a little more than 2 years. Given the recent incident, I think that this is an excellent time for you to retire gracefully. Damn.
Steve was kind of a dick. You see,
me with that.
because you still... it was still technically theirs. That's why you lost karma.
Problem is they left. And it doesn't seem
The
like they're
game
very interested in
cares
their stuff.
not.
That it does not, Hands. Or should I say pansy? He's like, oh, just screams, groans in pain. Fancy lad snacks. My inventory's so stuffed, you have no idea, chat. Oh, those are for the party. There's the hats, and there's the fancy lad snacks they found.
Yeah.
Day of the party never happened. We never got a key to open that room, sadly.
Need to go to the basement.
Why?
He literally told you that's where he was going.
Who?
Right.
But why, Hands? Hands is like, my name is Kib. It started with H and then with Hands. Just like, oh my god, dude, calm down. Thing is, we'll have to do a couple trips here if we want to offload all the shit from this hellhole. But if we can repair Edie, and by just repair, I mean exit this place.
I'm gonna head out.
See
See y'all later.
you later,
Yeah,
Fuzzy
Fuzzy.
buddy. Take care. We lost our little worky borky Chad. He's like, he's dead, Kev. He's fucking dead. Oh my god. Our fuzzy buddy is not our buddy anymore. He's just a carcass. Make fusion 308 rounds. And an empty safe to boot. There is a pretty valuable hunting revolver there. Worth quite a bit of money. 885 gaps to be exact. I've got ghouls that jingle, jingle, jingle.
Holy jingle. Oh, ain't you glad you're single?
Chisel. Chet, are you glad Aerith is single? Some of them are like, no. Chet's like being asked retarded questions to stall while I look at fucking boxes of detergent. He's like, okay, Gab, you enjoy your detergent.
Detergent.
Ow. My fucking face.
How was the Minecraft from Holtzlander for $2?
Yeah, the Minecraft game, Minecraft Legend, was kind of fun. Though I feel like I'd probably enjoy it more with another laid.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. That's not the basement. And thank you for the donation, Holznader. Really appreciate it, man. I've got bells that jingle, jangle, jingle. What about chat? Do they jingle, jangle, jingle? No. Chad, why don't you jingle, jangle at me? Because why are you the online mascot for Portugal? Thank you for your donation. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about Aerith's color palettes. She's always been red and green. Man, she's not Portuguese. Chad's like, damn.
Or is she?
He looks at her character, she's like, no, definitely not.
And it's just decimating chat with these facts. And thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, man. Oh, just for those who are arriving, current fund for the Fallout franchise playthrough is at $5.95 to go. We're making progress. I'll keep you guys updated every once in a while. Just so you know that you can add a hashtag Fallout Fund if you want to. And for those that don't add, you can retrospectively add those as well. Just because I feel like it'd be mean to not do that because you didn't know. Let's see. Where the fuck is the basement again? Kibs ain't remember Hanse. Labyrinthian level. I'm finding new rooms though, so this is good actually. Pyrite, turpentine. Lord knows we could use more stim packs. Not the most valuable of stuff up here. Also, did you hear about the Steam class action lawsuit? The Steam class action lawsuit? Hashtag sock fund. No, I did not. What happened? Tell the Kibs, and thank you for your generous donation. Well, we've gone through, opened a lot of doors, made a lot of progress. But I think we need to go through this door here.
Don't think this is the one.
It might be. Because it's down, not up. I am...
Worst case, just go towards the thingy on your mini-map, or your compass.
The one of the issues with this game is that everything kind of looks the same.
It's the flaw with the engine.
It's the old games, yeah. It's just more of a map design issue, not necessarily the engine outright.
The way the engine design limits how many actual areas they can actually make.
Okay, it's not that way. It's through the other guy's room. It's an antitrust lawsuit. I'll send you a link. No, I was hoping you'd just sort of tell me. You didn't need to even donate. I can't read on stream. Oh.
Kibs isn't capable of reading.
You can find sensor modules in the rocket launcher. Which is. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Whose fault is that?
Chat, get in the kitchen. Just whip me up one of them steaky roodles. Chat's like, no.
I just throw broccoli on a plate and hand it to you.
Plap.
Like, I didn't buy broccoli, though.
My god, it's a little device that exploded, chat. It's a way out.
If I remember right, you need a certain amount of persuasion to convince the other guy that he's not a ghoul. And if you, like, don't have it when you have the conversation, you can never have it again. I personally don't care, but it's the only way you can get him as a companion.
Send it to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Are you seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets? Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You're redeemers both.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
Wow.
It's like, all humans are bad, but you guys are... You're okay, so you're basically redeeming your race. It's like, sure.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Where did they land again?
Wow, you really pulled the wool over his eyes.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
It's just going to make the right... Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
You're not leaving yet, though. Right?
You cannot complete the quest if you blow them away, by the way.
It's true. It'll just stay there.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Man of science.
Jason. Jason!
What do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
How can I help you? Or how can I help? Why don't they let you work down the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The radiation down there would kill you, Chris, because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human.
Typical
I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is.
Damn, he got bullied.
Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
He is, though. You left your vault because you were going bald.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster.
This is one of the reasons why I do enjoy this quest.
Honey, you're no monster. You're cute.
Aerith is like, honey, you're no monster. You're cute. Why, I could just eat you up. Oh, damn, Aerith is saucy.
Stop making fun of me. But you're telling the truth, aren't you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Come to think of it, sabotage is a great idea. Well, chat, what should it be?
It is a legitimate way to finish the quest.
Chat, I'm just gonna say, they're leaving the planet anyways. Them living or dying.
if you don't have the Black Widow thing, if I remember it, you need to have like a speech skill of like, it's some ridiculous thing. I think it's like 80.
I think it's 60, not 80. It's not that
I remember it
difficult.
being really damn high.
But my favorite ending for this quest is being a retarded character and sabotaging them by accident. Because you just mash buttons on the machine. It's funny.
They were terrible people. Murder, says Holzenator. Whoa. Throwing money at it. Here I was like, alright, I'm thinking of doing a poll, but never mind. Right, chat, that's 5 for murder. How many to save their lives?
Remember, chat.
Chat's like, never.
Remember, chat, you initially came here to get rid of the ghouls. No.
Oh, chat, the problem is I think chat's universally wants it to be a sabotage. God damn it.
Murder bats.
Oh my god, Bucky! Jesus Christ, you're here to fuck with Holzenator. Well, it's now leaning towards that'd be murder, Chris. And you're no murderer. Chat's like, oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Well, chat, do you want to commit genocide? And thank you for the donation.
Oh.
You can't pull it now. It's already turned into a donation war.
It's like, damn it.
It may be a small donation war, but it is regardlessly a donation war. Right, chat. Let's see. Don't sabotage us, Jimmy.
Yay, murder.
Oh my god, that's too... God damn it. Hands, open up the thing.
No, it's 7 to 6 now, Kibs. I can keep.
Can you?
Yes, it's $7 to $6. Retard.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Doom upon the glowies. Okay.
12 to 6 now.
12 to 6. Looks like genocide is back on the table. Murder bad. Hashtag no murder. Fallout. Hashtag Fallout Fund. That's 2 for the Fallout Fund. Woo! And also, you can add a hashtag to that, by the way, chat. So if you want to. God damn it! I took off my shirt.
I will say, typically speaking, I don't let a single donation count for 2 things, but since you're just saying no murder, it's fine.
This one's fine. This one's fine because it's a game thingy. They can throw their thing for the hashtag. But that's also 2 for the Fallout Fund, which is $7 towards the Fallout franchise playthrough. Woo! No murder. No murder.
Okay. Yay. Oh, yeah. Artemis has pushed it a lot further.
Shit. Oh my god. This is cancer. I'm out. Murder. I'm out.
Artemis is still ahead.
You did this, Holzenator. You started this. It was you. I was gonna make a poll, but then you did this. You didn't.
Don't worry.
The minute you throw money onto like something I'm going to do in a game, and it's like it's open for me to let chat influence it, you literally cuck all of chat.
I think chat. The glowies could have slammed into the side of the mountain.
Squealy, you've been keeping track of this, right?
Yes, I have. And Artemis and No Murder is still ahead.
No murder is ahead.
But what is the number?
I'm surprised, Chad. I was like, for a second there, I was thinking murder was like on the thing. Artemis is like, I'm winning. Murder is bad. Kibs donates $5 from Streamlabs, so add another 5 to no murder.
5 to 6, and
Jesus Christ, the fate of their lives. Well, that's true. Artemis is compassionate. Look, he's trying to save these ghouls. He knows it's immoral, chat. Murder is bad.
People.
Kibs got cooked.
What was the number that was at before?
5.
Streamlabs. Oh, kill them all. My burn. Good to know. Won't donate then.
Thank you for the donation. You can donate whenever you want, Holzenator, but you know that dono wars are literally a thing. You should know that when we came to Sebastian's prison thing.
12 to 8, 12 to 10, 12 to 12.
Artemis says, I donated specifically to fuck with Holzenator. Holzenator. I think you have a new enemy, Holzenator. I think you and Bucky need to fight now. In fisticuffs. What lives? Ghouls, that's what.
Okay, no murders still ahead, just barely though.
But how close is
By
it?
how much?
It's like $5 or so.
I'm tired of this fucking retard. Look at this fucker's face. Is his eyes
eyes
open?
are closed.
Like they're
He's
oh,
sad.
there they are. They're hey eyes, how you doing? Oh, they're gone again. I hate the faces in this game. No, no, you will simp. Also murder. Also murder.
It's the Bethesda character creator.
Oh,
it's not good.
Yeah, no, it's trash. I don't want to look at Aerith's face. Aerith looks like a fucking piece of potato.
She's a 35-year-old mom is what she looks like.
She is. She's a 35-year-old
Imagine
mom.
if the FEV was used to create horny bunny people.
Horny bunny people. What the fuck?
That's very.
That sounds like a hyper-specific fetish.
Pretty sure they die either if you think about it. I mean, I don't really know. They kind of allude to the fact that they actually can survive. And that they go and colonize another world.
No, they don't. They fucking.
I'm pretty sure they go to the sun.
They're not going to the sun. They're going to colonize another planet.
No, they're not.
No, it's alluded to that they actually do. You didn't know that?
Sun.
In what game?
And literally when they talk about it.
Barbarian RS for $20. Any hole is a hole, except the ghoul.
Yeah, that's true. Kill them. Kill them.
Please. Lips bourbon.
You and your bourbon.
Okay, so
You see,
murder is
what
now
you could have said is, that's not a hole, that's a bog.
Yeah, murder is much further ahead now.
Portugal demands murder, mascot boy. Yeah, boy, genocide the ghouls. That's what I'm talking about, chat. All right, chat. Murder's in the lead.
Or Artemis fucks them over.
Now, Squealy, you gotta tell me the fucking numbers, because I don't actually know shit.
You're much further ahead.
No. So the reason he's saying that is so people know the difference between the two.
You need to do the actual job because you're fucking up here.
But there's so many fucking twos and
Just
fives.
read are you even adding it up?
I was counting in my head, and then it kept fucking random.
Oh my
numbers.
fucking
no,
God,
you see,
you idiot.
You need to actually
No, because now
use a
you literally are
notepad.
fucking with other people because people are like asking for something. Squealy, you dropped the ball so hard just now. Chat. Fucking...
I was counting it, and then they kept fucking putting twos and. Fucking...
No, shut the fuck up.
Let me put it together.
You fucking retard. Oh my God, I shouldn't have trusted you. Trusting you was a fucking mistake. All right,
You
so.
dramatic bitch. Let me fucking add them up now.
No, I don't trust you anymore.
Because they are ahead.
Yes, but
12.
you do know for certain.
I'm fucking doing it right now, Kibs. I'm putting. Whiny bastard.
It's not whiny. Squealy, people are paying for us to do a thing. It is not whiny to give them what they want and what they ask for and what they pay for. That is not whiny. That is simply the job of what we're doing. It's how we pay the team. It's how people get fed. It's how we live. If people don't do this, Kib starves to death and team starves to death. Squealy,
21.
strangle, grab neck, and squeeze.
I'm right about the fucking numbers, but I need to actually fucking add them
Chat
up.
sided with Holesnator. YouTube won't let me donate it. Looks like YouTube's intervened on Holesnator. Or wait, no, let's change the name to Holsenator.
28. Then it
Looks
goes up to
like
48.
Looks like murder's on the table. But we need to make the numbers. I want to know for certain.
Okay, it's 50 to 32.
You know that for a fact, Squealy.
Yes, I counted them, you fucking asshole. Oh
I
wait, no,
know.
it's actually 55, right? Because of the Streamlabs, right?
Yes, there was a 5 from the Streamlabs.
For murder.
Yep, for murder.
Yeah, it's 55 to 32.
Squealy. And next time, if you're gonna count, just say you're gonna write it down. Don't do it in your head.
Fine. It was fine at the beginning.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't want to hear it's fine in the beginning. I want to hear you're gonna count. You're not gonna count in your head. You're gonna write that shit down. Chat gets what they pay for. No exception.
Down now, and it's fucking murder. 55 to 32.
Now, no one can give me shit for math. Squealy's now just as retarded.
No, you're incorrect. I can give you shit for math.
And I did count it right, Kibs. I just fuck you.
Christ.
Okay.
Kibs, okay, no, the goal is basically like it's consolidated. You can stop donating, chat. God damn it. And thank you. God damn it. Send Squealy in the rock.
I did fuck up, but it's not that fucking bad.
Yeah, no, I think it is bad. Squealy, I'm sorry. You're going to have to die from radiation poisoning. Nickel Neko donates $5. And thank you very much, says Kib. A lesson in management. You should not publicly dress down the employees. Also, death to ghouls. It's not management. Squealy's not in my employ. Squealy's just somebody I know.
32.
So guess what? I can literally publicly dress down anyone I fucking want. Now, you'll never catch me doing that to one of my team members, but you will catch me doing it to Squealy all the time.
He's mean to me for no reason.
There's a reason, Squealy.
Is
Send
there a
Squealy in the rocket, too. Squealy, radiation
The reason
poisoning.
is because he saw someone being worse at math than he was, and he had to jump on it. So he can just feel an ounce of what I feel every single day that he needs to count something.
Yes. And now that Squealy's been put adequately in her place, she knows better. Isn't that right? Kitten.
The only lady here is you, Kibs.
Kitten, what have I told you about fighting back?
That it's okay.
Yes.
That you like it when they fight.
Jess is like, what the fuck? All right, Carol. We're ready. You're ready to commit genocide? Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on, I gotta
technically with
move
Nickel
something.
Neko, it's 60 to fucking 32 now.
Also, for those that donated, you can retroactively add those donations to a fund if you'd like, or you don't have to. Just throwing you a bone there.
I don't think that you talk to management about that.
This was a sort of
you
spur of the moment thing that Holznader kicked off, and Bucky followed up. And special thank you to Holznader and Bucky, because these kinds of things are great. It's literally how we keep the studio running. The art team thanks you.
And then Boo gets the numbers wrong as well. 59.64.
No, the
He
thing is,
converted.
you need to keep in mind pounds.
Murder one. The donation's over, chat. It's over. Like, all I'm doing now is just moving a window over because I accidentally fucked something up in the background while opening
Because
the document.
for people who are donating £2, that ended up being
$10.
God damn it, Jack.
2.48.
All right. So, Terry Butler says he would like to shift his over for follow-up fund. That's fine. And don't worry, I will go through it and actually add it afterwards. I've got my calculator up. We're up to 7 already, so let's take a quick look. All right, before we do that... Wait, Artemis said what?
He said sock fund.
Okay. Hanse, write down which persons are for which things, and then we'll go through it after. All right, so come to think of it, sabotage is a great idea.
Then bring me sugar bombs. 3 boxes should do the trick. Add those to the fuel mixture and boom. I'll show those rotten ghouls, and they'll know exactly who did them in.
What else do you need?
To sabotage the rockets, I'll still need to get them ready for launch. I still need a quantity of the igniting agent and the thrust control modules. For the fuel source, any shielded nuclear waste should do the trick. That's why we can't use the waste on the launch pad. Too much decay. As for the computer parts, the thruster control systems aren't complicated, so any good mix of components is all I need.
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Actually, I had to help with something else. Find atomic fuel for the rockets. Can you give me any tips for the current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Artemis said, I don't need you, thanks. I was denied my destiny. YouTube, Can you give me any tips for my current task? I already did that.
Bye.
Bye.
I do like how they're wearing suits out there.
Hey.
They're very goofy looking.
Say hey.
I
they
think
said
those are the alien suits?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
the
is
space.
the
they're
spacesuits.
Because they have the little antenna on top of them.
Yes. They're the one. They're also used in the New World Blues DLC.
Hey there.
You know we're
Hey
blues.
there. All red blues.
I
What are
think
you
my issue
buying?
with that guy is his voice sounds like the ghouls, and I find them just kind of grating to listen to.
What's wrong with their voices, Hanse?
What's wrong
I
with
want you to take a guess, Squealy. And
Nah,
remember,
I'd rather you tell me.
and remember, I'm a mod. He's like, what's that supposed to mean?
It means you're fat.
It means I have
So
a mute
fucking
button.
fat.
Also, thank you, Barbarianus, and thank you again for everyone that donated. Did you write down the names of the people that said things, Hands?
I was keeping track of the sock fund ones.
No. Just write down the names of the people that said they want their donation to go to the Fallout Fund. I'm gonna add them up. I know Terry Butler was one. Tentacle Father and was one too. The Punished Squealing
As
Fund.
well as Nickel Neko.
All right, one goes to a fund we haven't started yet. That's the Build the Rocket Ship and then Squealy to the Moon Fund.
Send me to the moon.
Squealy can watch streams from the moon as punishment.
I'll become the moon cat. It'd be great.
He's like, Squealy wants to come home. It's like, nope,
Squealy wants to
Squealy.
go to the moon, actually.
One
Send me to
more
the moon.
month of watching my streams and counting every super for the rest of it. I want the taxes added too, like how much of that is taxed.
Adding fucking.
I mean, what else are you gonna do up there? You're gonna be pretty fucking bored, Squealy. You want to take a stroll on the outside? I don't think so.
I'm going to the moon. Do. Have you been to the fucking moon?
See, we don't just dress down Squealy, chat. We fucking strip Squealy. We strip that motherfucker.
Want a striptease? Oh.
We take her clothes off and show her what for. I mean to. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at
noticed.
shit.
That one's actually difficult. Gonna kill you.
No. I refuse to.
Well.
Well. This game wasn't designed for you not to heal mid-combat.
It really didn't help. He was also oblivious.
Wah, 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 wah. Is the game taking a while to load?
Well, I think so. I think it might have crashed.
It crashed in.
This is our first crash, you know. All things considered, it's pretty stable.
It's Fallout New Vegas. You'd expect more.
Well, no, the Xbox One was really bad.
Glenn Cairo says, heck yeah, let's send Reguline to the moon. All right, Squealy. Send him to the moon. Just
Going
like
to the moon!
Should have used
Should've used
VATS.
VATS.
Wow, Jack. How about you?
What are your attributes, Kibs?
Well, I think it's dead, chat. I'm a little
You could probably
sad.
do lucky people stuff.
Thank you for the donation. I said that, but those donation animations sometimes are delayed. Actually, no, they're not sometimes. They're always delayed.
I wonder why. It's almost like you delay your time on the stream.
Let's see. We need to cover the screen. We need to close the game because the game has gone to hell and died.
Going to the moon.
Well, game is pretty fucking dead, chat.
Yeah.
It's just
Control,
not.
delete.
It's not wanting to die, chat. It's just wiggling. Casby donates £5 to say, news just in. Kibs murdered by a rabid and vengeful Squealy fan club. More on this story as it develops. My God.
I don't think I have a fan club.
I mean, after that Rule 34 fan art you're getting from fucking Giggles.
I've gotten 2 of them.
There's another one? Oh, yeah,
Don't you
there is. Yeah,
remember
yeah.
Remember the one where you just drew a loot of me?
Come on, computer. Let me kill the game.
I think technically speaking, I have more loot fan art than I do actual fan art.
Yep. People just want to fuck Squealy. I mean, chat, can you blame them? Like, hell no. Give me them squeal tits. Squeal tits. Chat, this is...
Ghoul lover Squealy? No, not really. They're ghouls. Kind of gross.
I am trying to kill this program, chat, but I might have to hard shut down the computer. It doesn't want to die.
When my Fallout New Vegas crashed, it would just go straight to desktop. I like Squealy, but I wouldn't say I'm a part of his fan club.
1, 2, 3. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Wait.
If you want the loots, Nurgle, you'll find them in Art Contextual, and the other one is in Bickering.
Nurgle's like, oh, fucking Jesus. God dang it, champ. It actually.
You could have a fan club.
It's actually hard. It's hard locked, and I've lost my mouse. Oh, it's gonna have to be like it hard. It didn't hard crash, but it crashed to such a point that I couldn't recover my mouse, so I had to hard shut down. He was like, "Just look at how he dresses. He's basically asking for it." It's true, chat. You gotta look at how Squeal Cuck dresses. Like Squeal Cuck. The best kind of cuck is a squealy cuck. He's my kind of squealy beely. Good night, Noah. I think he was going to bed, or somebody else might have. I'm not quite sure.
Read your line.
Look what they did to my boy. Ooh, okay, I gotta lose his mouse. Thirsty Noeagle. Nurgle is thirsty. He just does a cheer with a little chat. He's like, yeah. Oh my god, chat, you silly little munchkins. My God. We must continue to persevere, continue to wiggle and writhe.
Rich for revenge for him taking my rank. Oh yeah, I demoted Kairos twice.
Wait, why?
No, it's a chat meme where he'd show up as like a certain rank, Kairos, and I would say you're demoted, and he's like, oh, okay.
Oh, damn. Soon Kairos will be nothing but a slave. He's like,
Speaking of that, demote yourself again, Kairos.
Demote yourself again. Kairos continues to plummet, his rank deteriorating and diminishing. Soon there will be no Kairos. There will be nothing. He'll be just a simple entity that exists. Computer, you're taking quite the long time to boot up here, aren't you? It's like, yeah, I just sort of, figure I would, take 5 years and, you'd be fine with that, Kib, right? Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. Thanks, Windows. You decided to update, too, while we're at it. He's like, yeah, just, real quick, I
don't know why you thought it would do anything different.
Just a little update here and there. It's like, fuck off, you piece of shit.
What's a little update between friends? We're not friends. Exactly.
We're not friends, micro cucks.
Kibs, go ahead and throw up the waiting screen.
What?
The waiting screen,
Oh, did the BRB one said?
Oh, yes.
Check and look at that, I suppose.
They're just looking at the heart.
There you go, chat. You can watch that. Yay! Water wing. Come on, baby game. I'm dreaming of a video game supremacy, just like the one I used to know.
Guess since we have to sit here anyway.
So, come here often?
I was playing Forgive Me, Father, and I got farther than you, because you're lazy.
Ants. I think I might continue that series. I don't know if I will.
Did Father forgive you?
I probably shot him.
Casby has become a member, or has been a member, derp. I'm gonna continue. Alright, computer's almost done rebooting. Maybe I'll clean out my PC a little bit. All these fucking things.
Bucket for a whole month.
You're gonna be stuck in there for your whole life, Casby. He's like, yeah. Just go.
Even permabucketed.
Come on, computer, let's go today. We've got things to do, words to do, places to be.
It used to be funny, but now it's too loud.
Used to be funny.
I think it's referring to the meme be right back.
You can't speak, you fucking piece of
stutter.
shit.
Fuck you.
Stop it. Die, Squealy. Die, Squealy.
Oh.
Squealy must die. What do you think, chat? So Squealy, don't get. Say, oh my god.
I get tongue-tied and you can't do math.
Tongue-tied, Squealy is like talking to a little fucking brain-dead fucking kitten.
You should give Fire Warrior a try. I agree. Fuck you.
Yeah, for a fucking price. Now, no, chat. I'm gonna continue to, if you fucking ever fund that, chat, I'm gonna raise it even higher. And eventually, none of you little fuckers combined will ever be able to afford it, so we're never doing it again. Ever.
Technically speaking, you didn't feel that.
Now, Squealy, I never want you to speak to me again. Squealy says, Squealy, Mrs. Gibb. Oh, Giggles.
I've never come.
Listen, Giggles, you know what you should do? Giggles is you should make Aerith on a separate layer, right? And then it's like have like a queue of different like chatfish behind Aerith. Everyone gets their turn at Squealy after what Squealy did, and then make it into like an edit where it just cycles between characters.
Make Redone play Fire Warrior. I don't stream, so I'm not going to. And now he's a Gil.
Yeah, but you could. What is a Gil's rank, Kairos? Like, you need to actually give us the lore. Like, I like Star Trek, but I can't remember for the life of me like the ranking system of the Cardassian Empire, because I assume these are Cardassian ranks. And a Gil sounds like a pretty low rank, to be honest. I don't know why, but it comes off as low ranked.
Make Fire Warrior.
No, if that's what I'm thinking, is because Gul Dukat.
No, Gil. Not Gul. Gil.
He was a goal. He was a goal.
I wanted to make sure that you were actually like that was the thing you were thinking of then.
Look, Chad, I finally booted up my PC. Look at all the Fallout games that exist. Isn't that cool?
Never knew they.
Wow, they made like video games about a franchise. It's like, wow, kind of weird, isn't it?
There are more games than Fallout New Vegas. Awesome.
My God, chat. I'm got a little bucket fishy on my head. He's round and fat, and he looks like he's dead. Looks like.
I have all the lines on the same layer, but I can have some fishes holding number tickets.
Yes.
I am
a little sign saying "clean between yous."
Between.
Yeah, make like a little box of tissues for cleaning. Obviously, that's terrible. We're going to hell.
No, okay. First off, if you're gonna be like that, no. I'm gonna say, no, just a vacuum.
Oh. A hose and a vacuum, so A, they can wash me off, and B, they can get the stuff out. Oh, that's gross.
That's fucking nasty. Alright, chat. What position would you like in the line to squeeze? Alright, chat, this isn't a donation thing, by the way. This is just like, you just say, like, alright, chat, type 1 if you wanna get in line to have a go at Squealy. Type 2 if you don't.
Reuse kitten.
Reuse kitten. Oh no. Aerith is pimping out Squealy. That's fucking beautiful. Going out too much detail. He just. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's a good meme.
Gil is apparently equivalent to ensign.
Okay, Gil is the bottom. If there's no rank below Gil, nice. Oh, there's 1, 2 in there. Damn.
Of course, all the gay
Some
parts of
people are
chat
voting
was
twice,
one.
but it seems like a decent number of people. Or it's like 1. But I'm seeing a number of 2s in there.
I see your opinion, Kairos.
Jesus Christ. That shit's great. But we're not going to stream for too much longer because I do have to do a Blood Bowl game tonight. But I'm also not going to end it because you guys gave a lot of money, so like I'm just going to go for a little bit more, play a little bit more because it just feels wrong to just end the stream after getting a nice wad of cash from chat that helps me make the days go by. Helps me feed the team, especially after all that's happened, so yeah. I would like to stream more, but like I should probably not fucking kill myself. Alright, so...
But Kairos, Aerith is the first one in the queue.
Yeah, Aerith's already getting the queue. Now, luckily for you, Aerith's a girl, so she's not gonna leave much
It's
about.
like when people in comment sections say, I'm first. Technically not. Because the author of the video technically is first.
Well, actually, if you hit the publish button, you never even look at that screen from
And then
YouTube
there's
Studio.
Giggles. Increasing canvas size.
Increasing canvas size? Yes!
Remember, Giggles, the sign saying Queen Between Use and the Vacuum.
Remember, it is a VOD. You could even write like little names on the chat fish. I'm kidding. But Giggles is in the commission. We're adding a lot of work for Giggles. Giggles wants to die.
He does this for the fucking memes.
What was a giant picture turned into a wallpaper. See, chatfish should be included in all loots from now on. Jesse, that's what now?
Does that mean there has to be? Does that mean there has to be bouncer chatfish?
A bumper sword? I have a feeling the bumper sword is literally like a meme about a buster sword. It is.
It's made from a car bumper, Kibs.
No, but it's also that meme shit.
Cairo, or not Gil Cairo. No, Gil Kairos is like, screw you. No, you are never first. Sorry, not sorry.
Hold on, look at that gun. What does that say? MF Breeder. Just like, oh, it's time to get bread.
You see, the issue is I can't see it.
You haven't streamed the game.
God damn it. Little chant, oh, little chant. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't think I can stream it. Okay,
The Blood Bowl tournament will be released on Barch's channel, but is not.
Yes,
out,
don't ask me about when it's gonna be released because I can't tell you, because it's not my series, so I don't know.
Also, Arch hates chat. He's evil. Batman.
No, he doesn't hate chat.
He deletes his old videos.
He does do that, yes.
Batman.
No, you can see it, chat, but they can't. Remember, I have to stream it in the Discord so they can see it to commentate on it. But I appreciate you giving me the heads up, though.
I'm not sure why it is called a breeder. I don't remember.
Why, what is?
The MF. Microfusion breeder.
Oh, I never bothered looking into it.
I'm guessing because it reproduces more rounds. Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. Look at that. Missiles.
This game plays so differently when ammunition has weight.
Wait, does that weight in this game?
Not really, actually.
For the heavy weapons, yes.
The missiles are gonna weigh a bit, but no one uses the rocket launcher because it's shit in this game.
Yeah, they really did make it shit. It's kind of sad.
That's a glowing one.
Yep, gonna need to do that. Missed, lovely. We're about to get fucked.
He's a tough one.
Glowing ones are the toughest ghoul enemy you can run into. Beyond the, like, elite glowing ones.
Drink the vodka too. Use the liquid again. They didn't give a lot of experience. What
It
is
really
your cousin's
disincentivizes fighting them.
What is it? What Kibs? Can you show your attributes?
Data.
That's
Stats. I mean,
Special. Oh, that's because that's why you're stupid. Okay.
yeah, it's not very intelligent.
She's weak. She has perception at least. Charisma's a dump stat, but it's up there. You have 9 luck. Okay.
You're a lucky cat.
You'll get a lot of criticals, and you'll do well in the casinos.
Gil says that he tried to play this game, but the gunplay was so bad he just couldn't.
Yeah, the gunplay's not very good.
It's a lot better on PC, but it is still Fallout gunplay.
Yep. That's always been a big problem. Fallout 4 improves the gunplay, but the problem is the gunplay's not the
The base gunplay isn't better. They just added modifications to the guns, which actually was an upgrade.
They're easier to use in Fallout 4. Like,
the game
I
has...
still wouldn't play Fallout 4 for the gunplay, but you know.
No.
Yeah, if you played with a high explosives build, you're not going to worry because you don't need to aim. Yeah. You can increase stats with the intense training perk. You mean waste stats, because that's called wasting. That's wasting perks.
No, it isn't. Intense training's not wasting, it's actually an investment.
It feels like a waste of perks, though.
It feels like it, but it actually isn't. Not if you're actually thinking about the long term.
There's a lot of good perks that...
If you're hyper-focused on stats, not perks, it is not a wasted perk.
Yep, it's a good investment for stats. Because my goal was focusing on stats, so I dumped 2 into it. Which is 20% or something like that.
Well, the only thing that I think would be really good to actually put into for intense training is endurance, because you can get more modifications at the doctor in around New Vegas.
I don't know why, but it looks like she's being held up.
Hey.
Between you and me,
In the
I don't
mercenaries.
think she studied at an accredited institution.
No.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
Don't worry about it.
What can I do for you?
I'm hurt, Doc. I'm hurt.
It's time to sell our shit.
She doesn't have a whole lot of caps.
She doesn't. So I'll go sell it to the person that matters. The guy who has lots for a good gun.
I would also get yourself healed before you do that.
Jimmy says it's good to get early on with Swift Winter.
What can I do for you?
Reguline, been meaning to say, your PNG avatar looks a lot like Justice from Helltaker. I get that a lot.
I always think that her hair has ash in it.
Has ash in it. She actually has black hair. It's just ash in it.
No, the dandruff was just that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas says, I believe 8 endurance is all you need for all the modifications.
Nice.
I think it's... Like, you can skip out a couple of them because they're not very useful, but yeah.
There was I do remember a few of the upgrades you look at, and it's like, sure, I'm technically better, but it is such, like, it doesn't give you that much.
Can I get you anything?
I like Cliff. He's a cool guy.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I would sell the 10mm. They're really useless.
Yep. They were useful in 3, but that's because it was like your standard gun for a while.
It was your basic bitch, like, you will always have ammo gun.
Laser RCW.
You only need 1 unless you want to use it to repair. You're at the cap limit already.
I know. I'm going to trade for one of his super guns.
They're really expensive.
Sure.
Panacea is actually really good.
Hyper breeder.
Hyper breeder.
Oh,
really
bolt
expensive,
action.
though. And you also don't have the strength for it because you're weak and disgusting and cringe.
We could disgusting and cringe. But the Hyperbreeder Alpha.
That one's actually really good.
Probably why it is so expensive. Oh, why the fuck is the Ripper a GRA one?
I think it's a GRA Ripper specifically.
Okay, I can understand. I could have sworn there were just Rippers in the game.
There's special versions that come in the arsenal.
I'm sure I've got the equipment to make this work.
Defender. You sell the plasma defender as well as the rifles, recharger pistols as well. Yep, you're already there.
Yeah, I knew we could make it work, chat. Just a go.
The fortunate thing about the Hyperbreeder Alpha is that it doesn't actually take up ammo, and it has actual damage to it.
You can sell some of the Radix.
10mm is the only form of pistol in Fallout 3, pretty much. Are there other pistols in Fallout 3? I don't even remember those.
No, the GRA ones are in permanent condition. Okay.
And you can repair every weapon with a repair kit.
You have that.
Oh, there's a 32 pistol, but that's garbage.
Come back.
No, hold on. Let's take a look at this.
You have unique 10mm. The silence 10mm, which is you get that gun when it's like has no durability on it.
Glowy. It only has like a couple bullets though.
The Chinese pistol is garbage, and the scope 44 is actually pretty good.
The Chinese pistol.
Yeah, 'cause we're pressed
the Chinese
for
pistol
time.
was kind of funny.
We're gonna do this.
It was still bad though.
Yeah, the Chinese sword was okay as a melee weapon.
Like the 10mm was the only pistol that was decent until the scoped Magnum. In this game, you have a lot more variety and a lot better pistols.
All I remember is in 4, I modified one pistol and it was really fucking good, and then I decided to make SMG or modify it to become an SMG, and then I all of a sudden wondered where all my ammo went.
What? Fix it with the
3
barks.
pieces of scrap metal.
Yay!
Look up.
Makes beeping sounds. Companion protocol begin. ED has given you the enhanced sensors perk. I'd like to make use of
So the best thing about Eddie is that he classifies as a pet companion. So you can bring along someone else and as well as Eddie.
Nice. We got him, chat.
And he also has a unique...
Why did 66 donates 550 Canadian says, so how much does it cost to bribe Kibs to play a game? Caesar 3 plus August mod is recently updated. However, Pharaoh would fit with the cat VTuber theme. What, do you mean getting a custom avatar for those? Because that's doable, but that's not cheap.
It would also increase the value of the stream by a lot.
It would. If chat's willing to bankroll a custom avatar for a series, I'll do it. I'll set the commission up, but like it's gonna take
Custom
time.
outfit.
Yeah, you can give Aerith custom outfits for things.
Make sure you clarify that, because people will think it's a little more than that.
What do you mean?
Avatar versus outfit Kibs.
Yeah, the avatar. What else would it be?
No, it's specifically the outfit for the avatar.
Yeah.
Like, those are not technically the same thing.
Yeah, I don't get what else it could be.
You're a Kib. Alright.
Check him.
Wait,
Listen.
since when could Eddie be a workbench? Since the final DLC for Fallout New Vegas.
Later.
We have a beep boop chat.
He's your best friend.
And now he will follow us around the wasteland and blasting.
He's also nice because since he's an Eyebot, he has energy damage because of the laser.
Mm-hmm.
And unless you equip your companions with that or with those weapons, they don't really have that energy type or that damage type.
How do I close this?
Exit.
The button that says exit.
I just want to talk to it. Oh, this, I never remember this menu.
The radio menu. There's talk is the last one, the one on bottom.
Makes beeping sounds.
Aerith needs a boob upgrade. I agree.
We can upgrade our base outfit too.
And her boobs. Mostly her boobs.
I mean, honestly, we could do a lot with what the size they are. Just gotta make it more pronounced. Instead of just a little, you know, bumps.
The bumps.
The bump-a-dump, rumpy-dump. Ba-dump, 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 ba-dum. All right, chat. 1, 2, 1, JK. You little sick fuck. All right, chat. This is probably a good spot to wrap it up, I think. We'll travel to the other place. I will travel over back here. And then we'll continue our quest from where we last left off. Now we'll have an ED companion. It'll get a lot more interesting now, won't it, chat? Also, be sure to DM me those names to Haynes as well. I'll take a look at them. And I'll add up the things for the Fallout Fund that we're going to be working towards. And I'll let you know what it is later. I will be in the Discord server later tonight making steak. I won't be in right away because I have a Blood Bowl game I have to get out of the way. And then once that's done, I'll be free. So I'll see you in the Discord chat. For those that don't follow over, let's see if there's a friend we can raid. Customization, redirection, video streams.
What's your malfunction?
No, there's nobody to raid. Well, chat, you're off the hook tonight. Either way, you guys have a good night if I don't see you later, and we'll see you tomorrow's stream. Good night, chat.
Later.